Anyway, we should be on now.
Okay.
Sorry
Okay,
about that.
so basically, you guys follow it down at about 40 yards when it forks. You walk down the path for not even like 10 yards, and you realize that you have just stepped out into the local sewers.
Huh.
This appears to be a secret exit from the Chemic Works.
Boy, that's not in the least bit suspicious.
Is it a secret exit or is it a secret entrance? Is the real question.
Why not?
The padlock was on the inside.
Huh.
So exit.
Owen's going to turn to Iska and go, I think we might need to make a note of this.
I pretend to write it down on my hand and then show it to her. I made a note! There's nothing there.
I'd like to
so
make a
exciting.
perception check around the area, see if there's any ways to get up out of the sewers that are nearby.
Down the way, you see a ladder that leads upwards.
I think we should go check out that ladder, see where we come up at, just to make sure.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad an idea.
Can I,
Alright, so...
I'll go up there stealthily.
Shouldn't we, let the actually stealthy one do it?
I'm stealthy. I have
We're
13
both
bonus.
stealthy.
But that said, it's just one among many exits from the sewers.
Yeah.
The sewers spiderweb throughout the entire city.
We're looking for the closest one, though.
So,
Well,
Some
what's to
interesting
say
writing.
anybody would even use the closest one? Like, whoever's using the exit, why would they... Maybe they might be coming from farther away. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, maybe.
that would be
Realistically, the
logical.
closest exit would come up on the nearby street.
Yeah, that would be the most logical thought, would be that that it leads to somewhere further away.
Wait a second, I'm flashing back.
There's no real way of following it, is all I'm saying.
Wasn't there something about a sewer entrance with the museum incident?
No, they jumped out the window.
No,
Or rather,
they
they
jumped out
were...
the window.
Huh?
We're doing a sewer-
The beast the beast met with somebody at the window, and then they walked away.
Yeah,
that
but
was
we
what would
followed the
happen.
tracks that walked away and they went up to the street. Wasn't it near a sewer?
No, they just walked out to the street and joined in the traffic.
I remember there was mention of a sewer something. I don't know.
Nope. Oh, in the occult thing, you guys went down into the
Okay.
cistern.
See, now I'm mixing up my paints. Thanks, Hacchi. Alright, I vote we go back into the horse and grinds or whatever it's called.
Seconding that motion.
Yeah, so you all return back into the room.
The room with the
gross
naked
things.
dead body and the gross stuff.
And, yeah, so you're back here,
It's
and,
like a connection of DeviantArt.
if you go back into the storage room that you were in before, there's a doorway to the south.
Owen's going to gesture at Zinche to check the door.
I'm gonna check it for traps first.
Okay. Roll perception.
Add 2 to that.
You don't find any traps. You don't see any.
Alright, I like to check if the door's locked.
It is not locked.
Okay, I'm gonna... isn't... No, well, there's no really way to stealthily open a door. I think we already established this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna open the door, but I'm gonna do it slowly to try and make
It creaks loudly.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright, I'm stepping through. And it says up.
Oh wait, you have a stun rod now, so I should give you light. And yeah, it says up, but it's pointing the other way, so that means that you're going downstairs.
Okay, it's not letting me move my guy down.
You gotta move him through the door.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, so there's another door here. I'm gonna check it for traps as well.
India, where the stairs
Okay.
are really at the door.
Everybody else might want to follow.
Yeah, I'm going to
it's just
stack
saying.
up.
Add 2 to that.
And you might want to throw the Magus in front.
Yeah. Oh boy, we're going to have combat.
So, any traps?
You don't find any traps, no.
Okay, is the door locked?
The door... is it?
See, I learned from last time.
No, the door does not appear to be locked.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
Can I jump kick the door?
No, you'll break
Okay.
your ankle.
So, first of all, it's an iron door. It stands at the bottom of the stairs. A 10-foot long gaff hangs on the wall beside the door.
A 10-foot what now?
Gaff. It's like a hook.
Oh.
Like a big, long pole with a hook on it.
Okay.
Yep.
Regardless, I'm opening the door.
Okay. Oh, there's a crack of light. Huh.
Ignore it.
It's a pool of dead bodies. The floor of this large chamber is hidden beneath the murky water filling the room to just below the bottom of the door. That's about 4 feet deep.
I thought we would be on the Genesis Evangelion.
Dozens of pale cadavers silently float in the ice-cold waters, bumping into each other or against the damp walls. The air is still and quiet, broken only by the sound of water lapping against the stone walls.
Heal check.
So they're floating in water.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a heal
So it's
check
not like
to
us.
determine, like, roughly how long some of those bodies have been there.
They appear to be unnaturally preserved. That's all I'm going to tell.
Okay, what do I need to roll to... Okay. Hang on a second. Well, Dylan's gonna go ahead and cover her face with...
You can roll craft
her hand,
alchemy.
And she's also then gonna do that, yeah. That was totally my idea, honest. God damn it, these weak rolls.
Or wait, no. It's the same. Since it's a spell from before, who successfully rolled spellcraft on that
Zalmaru.
last one? Zalmaru recognizes these as all preserved with gentle repose.
Dayton?
Dayton?
Mention that?
Hold on.
Oh, he's got something going on.
What are you typing?
Oh, Dayton. He's typing stuff. He's typing a novel. It's his fan fictions. Just for you. Merry Christmas.
It's a fanfiction crossover between Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, and all the main characters kiss.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear. Okay, well, yeah. So, I assume you relay the information, yes, Dayton?
Yes.
Okay. So, that's the thing.
Alright, does it appear to be a dead end in there?
Hang on, I have to do one thing. Oh, I forgot to get out dice.
Those would be helpful.
Yeah.
We don't actually have to roll damage, and we can just fight without taking damage. I'm cool with that.
Also, cool name, fuck you, I noticed that pun.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hello, Bill, are you alive
Hey guys,
and feeling
this is
fit to
critical.
play?
Let's do this shit.
Not feeling up to playing, no. But, I mean,
Just
why?
double
What's
checking.
going on?
I'm just double checking.
Nothing important.
Just a pool of dead bodies.
You're just a pool of dead bodies.
You know, your average everyday pool of dead bodies. You find them down every road.
Alright, did they appear... Is there like a chute attached to the ceiling?
No.
So it's just a pool. It's kind of just
Just a
sitting
pool of dead bodies.
I'm gonna
there. Is
go
there a
ahead-
source of water?
No.
Everyone's gonna go ahead and assume that this is a dumping ground, meaning that they're removing bodies from somewhere to help out. Considering the flesh golems we saw earlier, would it be safe for Dylan to assume that there might be a chance that they've taken things from this to make flesh golems?
That's one potential assumption.
I'd like to, I don't want to really do anything until Dayton's settled in again, actually.
Wait for Dylan.
I'm
Is there
thinking like there's things we could piece together, but I don't know if it's meta or not. I don't know.
No, I want to make a specific check. I want to make a perception check on one of the bodies. So, but that'll happen once Dayton's ready, so I'm waiting for him. He also needs to come back and tell us that they're all preserved.
What's going on?
Yeah.
You need to tell us if they're all preserved with the same spell.
He already has.
Okay. Then I have said that.
Yeah, he has.
Right.
Sorry, I'm
So you said that there was a hook next to
moving
the door.
equipment.
You said there was a long hook next to the door, right, Hacchi?
Yeah.
Alright, and that's like a removable hook, so like grab the bodies with ice.
Yeah. It's like a
So
pool hook.
I'm gonna take the hook, I'm gonna hook the nearest body to pull it close, and I'm gonna do a perception on it to see if it's missing any parts.
Okay. Nope. It is an entire body, but it does appear to have been stabbed in the heart.
Okay, so I look back at the rest of the party and I relay this information saying it's not missing any parts, so I don't think it was used to make the flesh bones, but it was stabbed straight in the heart.
Is there any traces of blood in the pool?
No.
They were bled out? Unlikely.
Can I check the body he pulled in for blood?
Sure. Roll a heal check.
Okay.
Someone punched out all its blood.
Okay.
Right, is there blood in there, in his body?
No.
I say it appears to have been bled out before tossed in here.
Isn't that something?
This
What on
is...
earth is going on here?
By the way, the water's 4 feet deep, so if you want to wade in.
I don't
Yeah.
want to go in the dead corpse
corrode?
water.
Yeah, no, I'm not going into the dead person pool, I'm sorry.
Hikari, you should bless all the water.
Yeah, can I do that? Can I bless the water?
It's ice cold corpse water.
That one's not going.
Wonderful.
Back at-
By the way, 2 people in the front make perception checks.
Ah, goddammit.
Damn.
Now, this is what I call a corpse party.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Please,
kill you!
come on.
Wow.
Freezing.
So Zinche beat all their stealth checks.
Oh,
Very
good
nice.
initiative.
You notice zombies
Did you have to say zombies?
as they
No.
had approached. Yeah.
I draw my sword. And I say,
It's a zombie.
Things.
So, Zalmaru, or everybody make perception checks at this point. You have to beat a 20 minimum.
Yeah, I'm
No chance
trying,
of that.
having
I
technical
think I'm-
I don't
difficulties.
see it. I don't see it.
Okay, Laresius gets to go in the surprise round, as does Zinche.
Larissa sees into the cosmos.
Iska gets to go in the surprise round, but there is one zombie she doesn't notice.
Dang.
Dilwyn just so grossed out by the bodies. She's like, no, it's too
Ioworth.
dirty.
Oh yeah, Ioworth, roll perception. Or you already did. Derp. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. Also, Dayton, you might want to set yourself to Zelmaru. And cool name, do that too.
What?
I have a second window open with me and my dog's character sheet.
Uh-huh.
I want to what?
You know in the bottom right where it says Uz with the drop down?
As.
Uz.
No.
It should say at the bottom of the chat window. Uz
Oh, right,
Dayton.
right, right.
Yeah.
As.
Okay. So this one right here, Iska doesn't notice. But
It's not in my line of sight.
everyone roll initiative.
Remember to click on your icon first. Unless you are Anna.
Oh.
Because you don't have the thing. 'cause
Oh, nice.
I know.
That's
Not
decent.
bad.
What's 18 plus 5? I can't do math right now.
23.
23.
Awesome.
Nice roll.
Nice me.
Nice
I'm rolling
meme.
well tonight. Also, I have a lot of
I'm somewhat proud of my roll. I mean, it's better than some of the ones I've had.
I've been rolling shit tonight. Oh, Jesus is not on my side.
Yeah, now I can definitely tell that they've fucking been doing necromancy. Jesus.
Well, that's not too bad.
Actually, somebody roll knowledge religion.
I can do it. That's my job. I'm a clerk. Do it. It's happening.
Actually, no, wait. Roll spellcraft.
I can do that.
I can do that because I saw them. I saw them. I should maybe do it. Well, you didn't see them, Dilwyn.
No, but she senses them. She can
You don't
smell.
detect any necromancy spells on these bodies.
Okay, well, Dylan's not sensing any necromancy, but doesn't mean she's seen the zombies.
Well,
Perhaps they-
we'll just assume you cast Detect Magic at the same time you did that, by the way.
Okay.
Holy shit, that initiative.
Well, we're fucked.
Oh my.
This dice rolls high a lot.
Can we have
You
a different
waited it.
dice? Can we have a different dice? Please?
Hacchi, what have we told
Fine.
you about microwaving your dice?
It's my pink dice.
Is it
Why is
weighted?
it microwave?
No,
Pink.
it's white and pink, that's what it is.
Pink,
I'll
the
use
colour.
this purple and grey dice.
So, hopefully that will stop the pink and white dice of death being a thing. Or how the peaceful purple.
I don't know how it rolls yet, so...
Just test it.
Okay, so... Loresius, Zelmaru, and Iska have to be added to the order. Or Ioworth, rather.
Okay. So who's taking the first one surprise round?
That would be Zinche.
Oh. But I got like the
Ex-
higher
No,
thing.
you got a 16.
I'm having to restart the
Oh,
vampire
your
session.
initiative determines your order, but the perception determines whether or not you notice them. So, the first one to move, however, the surprise round is one of the zombies. He takes a 5-foot step, and that is all he does, because it's the surprise round. Wait, what are their weapons? Do they have weapons? No, they do not.
They just bite
The
you.
zombies.
And then it is Iska's turn. You get a move action or a standard action.
You had my initiative down as 26, but it was 23.
I put it as 23.05.
No, I just changed it to that.
confused.
Oh, where did I get 26 from?
You probably,
Oh, I put in Zinche's.
Yeah.
Derp.
So it's Zinjay's turn.
Yes.
Well,
Hatter.
not much to do except strike at it, right?
You have to draw your sword as a move action.
I mentioned that I drew my sword.
That is during the surprise round, unfortunately.
Ugh.
Because that's the whole point of the surprise round. It's that you notice them before they attacked. So in the surprise round, you have the opportunity to draw your weapon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw my weapon. I'm not gonna 5-foot step or anything, because that would be a bad idea.
It is now Iska.
I'm gonna cast Blur on myself again.
Okay.
So
What does that do again? 20% mischance?
Yeah.
Is there a save? I forget.
Let me check. No. Only for people it's being casted on.
Oh, it's a harmless will save. Okay.
Yeah, however, if they have piercing, they can see through it.
Okay, so then Ioworth didn't notice anything. We're back to regular initiative.
Lee.
It is the... Oh, shit. Oh, I went past it. It is the zombie's turn. He immediately flurry of blows Zinche.
Oh, God.
Does an 8 hit you?
No.
Does a 14?
Nope.
Alright, you got lucky. That is his entire turn. It is Zinche's turn.
Praise be to new
Okay.
dice.
You can slash and bite.
I could, but is biting a zombie a good idea? I don't think
Depends.
That sounds gross.
Depends how tasty they are.
Oh, by the way, when we roll around to somebody with knowledge religion, on their turn they can roll
Yeah, I'm
to
telling
find
you.
out what these are.
Oh, God, I'm ready. I'm ready, boss.
Okay,
So. Yeah, I really get a bad feeling about biting a zombie without knowing what it is, what kind of zombie it is. So I'm just going to attack with the Wakizashi.
okay. Roll it. 19 hits. You do 8 damage. Cool. So far you can tell, at least for you, they don't appear to have any DR.
All right, awesome. Wait, can I mention that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mention that. I'm gonna mention they don't. Swords seem to be going through them nice and easy.
Yeah, your sword seems to be going nice and easy through them.
They totally have DR against everybody else's weapons, don't they?
Shh. Iska's turn.
Magic missile.
On which one? Are you hitting 2 or just 1?
I'm just hitting 1. And...
The one right in front of you? Okay. Then 2d4 plus 2. You'll get your third
5 damage.
Ow. Yeah, that does exactly as much damage as you expect it to do.
Awesome.
It is Iorth's turn.
I draw my bow, and then I'll fire one arrow at the zombie that Zinche just attacked.
Okay.
Oh, wrong character.
Smooth.
The dog manages to fire the bow with surprising ease.
I was thinking like the Necrodance or something who shows up.
The Necrodancer shows up.
You hear a beat in the distance.
It's that strummed.
Found it.
Refresh.
It's mediocre at best.
Oh god. Oh god, this is getting buggy.
Yeah. Okay, that does not hit.
I missed.
You have rapid shot, you know.
Rapid shot takes a full turn action.
Yeah. It's a regular turn. Oh, you had to draw your bow, right. It is a zombie's turn. He steps up to Zalmaru and does a flurry of blows.
You want to go, son? You want to go?
9?
No.
20.
Yes.
Okay. 9 damage.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay. It is Zalmaru's turn.
I will combat his flurry of blows with a flurry of blows of my own.
Okay, go ahead.
It's literally a punch off. Or should I say punch out?
Wait, that's not right. I don't know why I clicked that.
Just roll them manually.
Yeah, I've just got to do attack rolls, right?
Yeah, but they're at a different bonus, so roll them manually because you're rolling a 1d20. What's your strength modifier?
I believe it's 3.
Check. Or look at your melee attack
Like, I'm pretty
on melee, like at the top.
My strength modifier is 4. I'm sorry.
Yeah, on your in your attack section, you should see melee attack at the top. It's 6 minus 1, so run d20 plus 5 is your flurry of blows.
Okay. Rip.
Or wait, no, it's not plus 5. Because it's a different base attack bonus. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Yeah, because it replaces your base attack bonus, so if it's 6, then that would mean... It's actually plus 3. And
okay.
so, yeah, that missed. First one missed, so roll the second one. 1d20 plus 3. That one hit.
Hit.
So, your unarmed damage, I believe, is 1d6 plus your strength. Am I right?
Yeah, and that'd be plus... Yeah.
Okay, roll that.
Yeah, 9 for 9.
Huh.
You want to do this, son? I'll match you blow for blow.
Oh, but it does a little less damage than you expected.
Hmm.
So, yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, okay, so it is now Laressis' turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile. One's gonna hit the base. Both of them are gonna hit each one. Like one's gonna hit the one.
The two in the front?
One for each.
Okay, so first roll the one on the left. Or just roll it, and we'll do the top one on the left and the top.
I don't want to do that thing because it's a
1d4 plus 1. Okay, so the first one takes 2 damage. And the second one, it's also 1d4 plus 1, takes 3 damage. The second one is in very bad shape.
I swear.
So it's this guy's turn. And, yeah, he's, can't really do anything.
Just quickly doing a test roll. Sorry, just need to test something.
He just kind of 5-foot steps over there, and then what does he do? Nothing. Okay.
That's exciting.
Yeah. It's Dylan's turn.
Knowledge religion. Please don't be the paladin.
Roll. Gotta beat a...
I clicked it, so we'll see. Oh, it's jamming. Oh,
You gotta
it's jamming.
beat a 12.
At least you still roll higher than the
thank God.
paladin.
I'm
Yeah,
not the paladin.
so you know these are a variant of Juju zombies, and Rollcraft Alchemy?
Right. Oh.
You don't know what kind of variant, but you do know that us zombies, they have... Okay, you beat the DC by a lot, so... You know that, sometimes zombies are preserved through alchemical means. And, so these are a form of alchemical zombie, and you know that just by the fact that they're zombies, they have a resistance to channeling,
Right.
and, they have, a DR5, which is overcome by magic and slashing weapons.
Right.
And they are immune to cold, electricity, and they have undead traits. Oh! Ha! They're actually immune to magic missile.
Oh.
So, unfortunately...
Immune to magic missile.
How are you immune to magic missile?
It says so in the thing.
I missed that. Sorry!
Does that mean it's not dead?
You hacked up, so you gotta let the damage through.
Yeah, I hecked up. I gotta let the damage through.
Where's the battle music?
Oh, I always forget about that.
Wait, well,
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know. I think the
that-
Scooby music fits.
How are they
Dylan-
resistant to magic missile? That's not cold or electricity.
It just says they're immune to magic missile. And no, it's magical force damage. They're also resistant to fire, and they have an alchemical dependence. They're also intelligent.
Dylan's gonna go ahead and say, don't use magic missile on them, slash at them. That's
Okay.
basically all she can say within the 6 seconds.
That's her turn.
That's my entire turn, yeah.
That chemical zombie, the one that's about to die, 5-foot steps over here, and then that's his entire turn, because you can't move after a 5-foot step.
My evil zombie.
And then it is Zinche's turn.
Oh boy. Oh man, there's not a lot. I'm not gonna pursue that thing, so I'm just gonna Wakizashi slash at this thing.
Sure. That's a crit. That does 18 damage. It is dead. You decapitate it. No, it's not. Oh wait, it's undead, so it's straight up dead. It doesn't get unconscious. It's not a thing. So yeah,
Oh.
it is
you guys
destroyed.
love me.
It is Iska's turn.
Well, since I can't cast magic missile, I draw my light crossbow.
Okay. Do you fire it?
Yeah, sure.
You don't take a penalty because none of them are in melee.
I'm gonna fire it at this bro.
Okay. Roll arranged.
14!
That does not hit.
I didn't think so.
Yep. It's Ior's turn.
I'm going to attack the one on the left and the one on the right. I can see both.
Oh, rapid shot? Go ahead. Well, one would have partial cover, so it's a 20% mischance.
Okay. Alright, this one's the one on the left.
Oh, wait, they both have partial
Yeah.
cover. 20% mischance on both.
Okay, so I roll one.
The first one doesn't hit at all, but the one on the right, roll 1d100. You gotta beat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you killed it.
Sploosh.
Sploosh.
There you go.
Splurge.
Okay, it is Zalmaru's turn. Do you want to step into the corpse water?
Electrify the water. Just do it.
Oh,
They have resistance to electricity.
I know,
no,
do
they
it
have
anyway.
resistance to fire. They're immune to electricity.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't
But
do
it-
that.
You gotta remember, Dilwyn didn't tell you that.
Oh, fuck. I hecked up. I only had 6 seconds to speak. That wasn't
Zalmaru
enough.
can roll knowledge religion, however.
Yeah, why not do it?
Unless he doesn't have it.
Wait, what's up?
Dayton, it's your turn. He's a little bit away from you. You don't know that it's immune to electricity.
I wouldn't care though.
Okay.
So, I mean, I always use electricity anyways, and this was admittedly what I was planning on doing in the first place.
But you can roll knowledge religion to know if you have knowledge religion.
Why do that when I just planned on punching it anyways? You know?
Because she said hit it with...
You would have to step into the water to punch it, and you also know that punching it does less damage.
Yeah, because Dylan did say that.
Well, who said I was just gonna punch it?
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, okay, well, it won't take
Remember,
any damage.
Magus.
Flame punch.
No.
No, lightning punch. I always do lightning punch.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Roll
This is gonna blow up in my face, isn't it?
You gotta step into the water. First of all, stepping into the water and punching it, you are very well aware that would electrocute you.
I have resistance to it, though.
That doesn't mean you're immune.
True. Oh well. It's
Maybe just once you don't-
in character. So I'm gonna 5-foot step forward.
You can't 5-foot step into difficult terrain.
Oh, is that considered difficult?
It's 4 feet of water. They were able to 5-foot step because they were already in it.
Okay.
And because this is their terrain. It's their favored terrain. So.
Wait, I think there's something else that I can do. Hold on. I'm aware these are undead, correct?
Yes, you are aware they are zombies.
Okay. Can I, disrupt undead?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gonna click the thing for it.
That does 2 damage. But you also have to make a ranged attack. Yeah, so make a ranged attack. You click the ranged button under the attack tab.
Yeah. I gotta get to that. There we go. Damn it.
That does not hit.
Nah.
Okay,
Very good.
it's Loresius' turn.
Okay,
You have Burning Arc.
Yes, but, you know.
It's resistant to fire.
I'm probably just gonna wait there.
Okay. It's the zombie's turn. It 5-foot steps forward, turns, and does a flurry of blows on Zinche.
Why is this?
For the record, it is punching your feet, essentially. Because it's in the water.
Imagine if it killed you by punching your feet.
You know what I hate about this place? Everything is fucking resistant to magic.
So, flurry of 17 does not hit you, does it? Neither does a 9. Okay! It is
I'm still trying
Dylan's
to figure out
turn.
what to do because there's not much else I can really do.
You
this
could
time.
channel,
I could.
but it has
actually.
channel resistance.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But it'd still heal if anyone's gotten hurt.
No one really.
Nobody's gotten hurt.
Zalmaru got a few points of damage.
These are very shitty guards.
Zinja
Akari.
has damage taken, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's from before.
But
You
it
should use
would
a
heal
swift
them.
action to relay more information.
Okay, yeah. Swift action to relay the fact that. Can't remember what I said last time. Fuck.
You said it's
Use
That-
magic
that
missile,
it's-
use slashing
it's-
weapons. Okay,
yes.
I'm gonna say fire, electricity, and what was the other one again?
cold.
Fire, electricity, cold won't work on it.
Okay.
Don't
Is it
channel
Jay's turn?
either. And that's basically all I can do.
Zinche's turn. Gotta love zombies.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Slash it.
You know it, baby.
You gonna bite it too?
I don't know if that would have any repercussions on me.
It probably would.
Okay.
That does not hit.
God damn it.
So yeah, it is Iska's turn.
Excellent. I fire another arrow. Or bolt. I fire another crossbow bolt.
Okay, go ahead.
I am not going to hit.
What is it?
It's a 9.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. It's Ivor's turn.
I fire 2 arrows at it.
Go ahead.
Aren't you fucking
Give me a second.
Considering your angle, roll 1d100. Only the first one would hit. Yep. So that hits, but it does slightly less damage than you expected it to.
Rip.
Because it's 4.
I'm running low on arrows.
Zalmaru's turn.
Alrighty.
So you are now aware that it is immune to electricity.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna do that.
Don't you have acid?
Technically.
I have acid splash.
He is an acid punch.
Coat your fists in acid.
My arms am become acid. Let's do that. Elemental assault acid this time.
Go ahead. That adds, what, 1d6 damage?
Yeah. So I just gotta roll a normal attack roll, which I think is further up. Yes, it is. There it is. Nope, that's not it. What the fuck? There it is. Did that hit?
No.
Damn it.
Unfortunately.
Can I try to punch again, or...?
Nope.
Damn.
Loresius' turn. Sparklin? Sparklin.
Australia is dead.
Okay, given the circumstances, I'm going to say he's delayed, and the zombie is going to punch Zinche. $19.
That's on the die.
Okay, so that hits, and... Oops, drop that. 20 hits you. Okay.
Alright.
You take... It's 6 plus... You take 14 damage.
Good.
Akari.
I know what
Okay.
I'll be doing.
No, now would be a good time to channel.
Dilwyn's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cure moderate wounds on Zinche.
That works.
So let me
Roll
just get to my spell sheet. I'm already on my spell sheet. Okay, let me just get to cure moderate wounds.
That's solid.
Hey.
It's
There you go. She taps it
it's
on the
exact. That is the average. Now that I think about it, because it's 2d8 plus what was it again?
Average.
2d8 plus 4, so 12, 40. So it's just under the average.
I'm under.
The average is 10.
That's not solid at all. You lied to me.
But yeah, it's Zinche's turn.
I'm gonna get you.
That
Oh,
hits.
he's gonna
That does
stab
7
him.
damage.
He's gonna stab him right in the gobber.
I'm gonna get you.
There we go. It is Iska's turn.
Not dead yet?
Not dead yet. And I just realized you're using a crossbow, yeah?
Light crossbow.
That takes a standard action to reload.
It's a light crossbow.
Give me 1 sec. Loading a light crossbow is a move action. Okay. Yeah, so you can load it and fire it in a single turn.
Ha!
You gonna do that again?
Well, yeah.
Give me just a minute.
Does a 19 hit?
Yep. Roll damage.
Excellent. I get to do 1d6 damage.
Yep.
Wait, a 19 is the critical range, but it's not a natural 19. Does that count?
No, it has to be a nat 19.
Okay.
Oh, baby, I want the star this round!
I did 6 damage.
Okay, it does 1 damage.
What? Fuck this thing.
You shot
DR5.
piercing. It has DR5.
Ah.
It's Ior's turn.
I'm gonna shoot it with 2 arrows.
Go ahead.
Oh, baby, I want the star
You're
this
lucky
round.
you have a composite bow, cool name.
Why is that?
Because the strength modifier to your damage. You wouldn't get that with a regular bow. Okay, first one hits, unless you'll still have to roll concealment considering the angle you are currently standing. Cover, rather, considering the angle you are standing at. Yeah, they both hit, so roll 1d100 twice.
But the second one doesn't do any damage.
Oh, no, the second one doesn't do any damage. Only the first one does any damage. The second one just kind of sticks into it and doesn't seem to really hurt it at all.
Well, that's all.
It is Zalmaru's turn.
Yeah.
How much damage is this one gonna take?
Gonna punch the shit out of it. Actually,
I think the Elemental Assault might still be active. Yeah, this lasts for 1 round per level. You are level 4, so your Elemental Assault lasts for 4 rounds right now.
yeah, I know.
So you can Flurry of Blows with Elemental Assault.
Punch the
That's
shit
what
out
I
of
was
it.
about to do.
Do it!
This is the
1d...
moment.
It was 1d8 or 1d20 plus 3.
I've modified the melee attack really quick.
Okay, you can roll that. So you put like a -3 on it?
I thought it was a -1.
No. Because it's using a different base attack bonus, so it would be a -3.
okay.
So
Well,
that's
then it'd be
22. That still hits.
Yeah.
Just roll the damage for that first punch.
Alrighty.
2d6 because of acid.
What?
So 2d6 plus what?
Just 2d6 because plus your strength, rather.
Okay. That's a 10.
Yeah, that's a 5. It's dead. On the first punch.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
What's the experience bonus?
Beat the shit out of someone.
For that encounter, you all gain. What is 1800 divided by 6?
1800 divided by 6 is
300. You all gain 300 experience.
Hey, should we add that now or later?
You can. I would add it now because I'm gonna award it as you get experience from now on.
Okay.
I'm so close.
That way, I don't lose track.
See,
I'm
what I
getting
did
close.
For my one
Yeah,
is I just
Zinchi's
got
gonna be the first one to hit level 5.
I could have
I'm
used
power
Disrupt
leveling
Dead
you
on them.
motherfuckers.
I should have used goddamn Disrupt Dead on Disrupt.
You have to make a ranged touch attack. You might have still missed.
Still, would have been fucking better.
I poke at Dilwyn.
Okay.
That one's gonna be confused.
I think he wants healing.
You need healing?
A little bit.
Alright,
Cure Light Wounds wand.
yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wave that a little bit. I'll just roll the spell.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's 1d8 plus 1.
Yeah, I'll just roll the spell.
You don't need to roll the spell. Just roll 1d8 plus 1.
Alright. I was literally just about to click on the spell, but okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to math. Oh.
Everyone's gonna look at the one disappointedly and wave it again.
Oh, okay. Roll it again. That's better.
Hey.
Uh,
Someone's gonna smile and tuck the wand away and go, okay,
Oh, so he's at full health.
so there's definitely something shifty going on here.
you're telling me.
I would just reduce my charges on my wand. Well, one of my wands. Oh, I can jam. Thanks, roll 20.
Iska can swim.
I Technically, yes.
If you really want to jump in the ice-cold corpse water.
I'd rather not.
I love how you guys were all bottlenecked in a hallway.
We didn't want to go.
Dude, I was slicing the shit out of those guys. Don't even play.
The campaign for some reason assumes that you go into the water. It's like, why would anyone do that?
Yeah, well, you can funnel them into a small area.
I was like,
It's
fuck
called-
that noise.
It's called a choke point. It's a legitimate military strategy.
And it's how we've been doing every bad combat in this fucking dungeon.
Pretty
If
much.
we were going into the water, I would ride on somebody's shoulders. Iowa, are you volunteering? You're volunteering. Congratulations.
Okay.
Why does she want to go into the water?
Yeah, why,
I don't.
There's
I said
nothing
if
in
we
the
were.
water. Oh.
Oh.
Dylan would not go into that water for. She
Why
would
would
claim
we?
religious reasons. The reality is hygienic reasons.
Okay.
If we were going in the water, I would actually touch the water.
So...
The water's murky though, right? So we can't see through it?
No, you can see. It's clear. Well, it's murky, but you can see.
Okay, can I make a perception check to see if I see anything else in the pool that isn't bodies?
Okay, roll.
Also, can I do alchemy check on the corpses?
You don't see anything.
Well, nothing in here except bodies and more bodies.
Can I attempt a perception check?
Sure. Anyways, yeah, you can roll alchemy check if you want to.
Okay, let me do that.
How's that?
Okay, you don't see anything.
Oh.
Okay, let me get out the alchemy check. Where is it? Alchemy. There we go.
It's from a distance, so you take a -4. Yeah, you don't know.
Right.
I vote we all...
You don't know what's special about their alchemy.
Now that we know
Does
it's zombies. and
Dilwyn
that-
want to, from a
Yeah,
distance?
Dylan's gonna go ahead and do that.
With a -4.
Okay. Craft alchemy. Oh man, that's even
Yeah,
worse.
you know even less.
Which is embarrassing, because that's my fucking craft.
Yeah, but this is kind of illegal, so, you know.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go... I don't know what exactly they're doing here. Apart from
You
making
don't
zombies.
know what they're doing. You know nothing of what they're doing.
But I know that this is illegal. Right?
No, you don't know that. That was meta.
Meta as fuck. Dylan is then switched
So,
by
you
the
guys
great
have explored pretty much the entirety of the basement. Unless you think there might be more secret doors.
I really don't think so.
Alright. Do you guys want to go back upstairs then? Or go back up ladder, rather? Okay, so you already explored the main floor, which was just the storage room and the stable upstairs, and the courtyard. The room that you went into was literally nothing more than the room with the vats, and that was down to the basement. So you guys can proceed up to the walkway for the second floor.
Yes, let's do the
that.
walkways.
So take us there, Captain.
Okay.
I got this, guys.
Hang on, you are all currently floating. Or I'll just put you by the door because that's where you'd be. Give you something of a sensible marching order. Anyways, you are all upstairs. Oh, there's a crack of light.
Do we go across the walkways? Didn't we come in from over here?
That walkway down there is down below. That's the exit to the door. You went up the ladder from the basement up to the second floor walkway.
Okay.
Let's go through that door then.
So we didn't have to go across the vats. Good.
No, you didn't.
You jump in the
Okay.
vats and have a little swim around. You can feel your bones melting.
I'm gonna shuffle past the party to the doors. I'm gonna start checking them for traps. There's 2 doors here, right?
Yeah, there's also the door to the south.
There was a door right here?
That's right there.
I guess we
You
haven't
can't
gone that
see
far.
it?
No, I didn't see it at first.
Oh. Okay, so let me find out what room this is.
door for traps.
Okay. Nope. You don't find any traps.
I check if the door is locked.
It is not.
I open the door.
Aww.
This room, there's a door over there, which, based on the way that the building is laid out, you suspect was the door to the outside. The door elevated above the ground. There, you also see right here a retractable timber and iron crane. And there are several wooden cases throughout the room.
You mean right here? I see a retractable timber.
That is the timber and iron crane.
All right, let's step into the room then.
What?
So there's a bunch of wooden crates. I'd like to check the wooden crates.
Okay. Roll perception. Yep. Among the empty boxes in this room, you find one case containing 12 vials of acid, another containing 12 vials of Nushadir.
That?
5 Tanglefoot bags, 3 weird yellow stones.
I'll take the Tanglefoot bags.
For the record, the vials of Nushadir are clearly labeled,
What is
but you don't know what that is.
Can I identify with anything, or is there no way?
Craft alchemy.
Right.
I made Tanglefoot bags.
God damn it, Owen Jesus.
It's not good enough. You don't know what it is.
Do you want to
Anybody
take
else
me
have
taking
craft
Tanglefoot
alchemy?
bags?
Perhaps
Can
chocolate.
I help?
I'll take some Tanglefoot
Do a
bags.
check.
Alright, how many do you want?
How many are there? 5?
There was 5.
Can I have 3?
Sure. I already have Tanglefoot arrows.
All of them?
No, I have a few Tanglefoot arrows.
Okay.
What about those strange stones?
So I can only have
Actually, wait, this is a really simple chemical. You would know what it is. It is... Nushadir is a type of, it's normally stored in the form of small salty pellets in a dry container. However, this is mixed with water, clearly. It can be mixed with water and stored safely. What it does is it neutralizes acid.
Right. No one's going to want to take
One vial of Nushadir is enough to render a cubic foot of acid safe to touch for 1 minute.
No one's going to raise a hand and ask for those.
Okay, I'll just copy the description into the chat.
Thank you.
There you go.
How about
Ken,
those
didn't you say
stones?
there was some strange stones? I don't know, what knowledge are
The
they?
strange yellow stones, they are, I believe, an alchemical item.
I can
So craft
do
alchemy.
a check on it if you want. Well, you can do it first. You go ahead. How many
Me?
of those vials were there?
12. There was also 12 vials of acid.
5
So wait.
Tanglefoot bags, and then 3 of those weird
Okay,
yellow
do you want me to try and check them?
You check the stones first. Does anyone else want the acid?
Oh! Skittles!
Yeah, you know these are thunderstones.
I'm gonna say that
Where's the
thunderstones.
Get an Eevee and a Pikachu. We've got to do this.
You can throw this stone as a ranged attack with a range increment of 20 feet. When it strikes a hard surface, it creates a deafening bang that is treated as a sonic attack.
I'm gonna say, anyone want them? Or, but you can just throw them at things and they'll explode.
Eworth
I raise my hand
sounds
and
great
say-
to me.
I raise my hand and say, I need one for my Eevee.
Okay, I give...
So there's the description. You
How
can
many-
copy that into your
How many
items.
vials of
Nobody-
acid were there?
So what, there's 3?
12 vials of acid.
Does anybody
And
else
yes,
want
there's
acid?
3 thunderstones.
Does
Okay,
anybody
give
else
one.
want
Who
acid?
wanted? Who asked for one?
Ayaworth and Zinche both asked for one.
Okay,
Yeah, I said
never mind.
it sounds good to me.
Oh, so Ayaworth wants them all?
No, yeah, I'm saying it sounds good.
Oh, it's a pun.
Okay, I'll give one to Zinche and I'll keep the other 2.
Yeah, actually, me having one of those might not be a bad idea for stealth reasons.
Okay, so yeah, you can add 2 to your inventory, Laurestius. I would copy the information into the description.
Does anybody else want acid vials?
Huh?
I'll take a few vials.
Alright. I'll take the rest.
Also, you can combine the Thunderstone with an alarm spell, and anybody who triggers the alarm spell is harmed by the Thunderstone.
So, Hacchi, I'm assuming that there was also 12 vials of acid, right?
Yes, 12 of acid and 12 of Nushti.
I'll take like 3 of them so I can poison arrows or cover the arrows. And is that possible?
No.
Oh, okay.
Back.
I would give the acid vials to our local elemental expert,
Well, everybody else?
the guy with all the acid.
Zalmaru is more of an electricity guy.
Yeah, but he's
I'll
got
take
elements in
prefer it.
general.
I can use other things, but I prefer electricity.
I'll take 3.
Dilwyn's the alchemist, so...
Okay, might as
And
well let
Loris
Dylan
is
hold
still
on to
like
him
an
then.
alchemist
Also,
as well.
what is going on?
Well, yeah. But, it's her profession. Laurestius is a wandering weirdo.
We could split the new Shadir and the acid 6 and 6 between Spockman and the Carrion.
I've
That
already
actually
claimed
works.
it. I've already claimed it.
Or she did already claim it, unless you...
I'm happy to do so if he wants it, but I did say, does anyone else want this? Spockland, do you want 6 bottles of Nushadir?
Do you really want any, Laurestius? Acid and Nushadir?
I'll just have probably some acid.
How many do you want?
How many?
How much do you have? How many do
I
you
have
have?
9 now.
I'll take 2.
Alright.
Alright, make sure to put that in your inventory, Spock.
The acid in case he misfires.
Yes, I have been.
Key.
This is nice. This is gonna be useful. That means I can just...
There is a description that you can show and hide. I just moved it into there instead of in the short description.
Seaside Hermit is now hosting me for 1 viewers. What?
Seaside
Okay,
Hermit is
what-
hosting you on his channel.
Oh, cool.
Wait, can
Guys,
you
what
give
are we
me
doing?
the,
For the record, what's
bottle of
been going on?
acid description? Hacchi? Or does it not have a
Huh?
description?
What?
The bottle of acid.
What?
It's acid.
It's just acid. It has specific properties, but you can worry about that later. You can throw it as a splash weapon, however.
I think
that's what I'm
Dayton
playing on.
missed a lot of what happened, so...
The what?
Dayton
We
missed.
found a bunch of chemicals.
Nothing important. Yeah, or sorry, only a direct hit deals 1d6 points of acid damage, while the splash deals 1 point of damage to everything adjacent.
Oh boy,
Okay.
so... Is it corrosive?
It's corrosive, and it's mostly used as a utility as opposed to a weapon.
The element is called acid.
So what,
So-
it can be used to...
Dissolve
metal?
things. Not metal. It can be used to polish metal and clean metal.
Oh. Sounds useful.
Would allow me to resell things at a higher price.
I wouldn't use it on precious metals. It could cause them to pit.
Anyway, I think I'd like to inspect this. I can't remember the name of the machine right now.
It's a crane.
It's a crane. There's nothing off about the crane.
There's nothing remarkable about the crane. It is a crane. You can roll knowledge engineering if you want to know how cranes work.
I'm good.
Wait, let me check.
So-
I think I have that.
Engineering, not dungeoneering.
The only other thing I can think of to do in this
Oh,
room is
yeah,
to
no.
look around for any more hidden doors.
Go ahead.
I can do that. I'm good at that.
You do not find any secret doors.
Okay.
Can I
So we
look for
determined
secret
that those
doors?
doors. In there
Sure, anybody can if they really want to.
Show me the hidden doors.
7.
There are none. I'm saying there are none because you rolled a crit.
Oh.
Good work, cool.
Yeah.
You saw into the universe and saw there was nothing.
There are no hidden doors.
You can move on.
I wanted to do the door.
Alright, I think we should move on to the next room because I'm pretty sure those doors just lead back outside.
Most likely.
Okay, the first room.
Yeah, we're gonna check this first room.
My game's
So I'm gonna
jamming
do
again.
perception for traps.
Go ahead.
Oh god, it's all going to shit.
Okay, you don't find any traps.
Is the door locked?
No.
I open the door.
Okay. Hold on to your butt.
Roll down
Rolling.
initiative.
No. As much an abattoir as a bedchamber, this room contains not only a four-poster bed, but also numerous workbenches and alchemical gear. The walls are lined with shelves and strange-looking objects and jars of liquid. Bits of rags litter the floor, and the air is heavy with the stench of spoiled food mixed with acrid chemicals. A ladder leads to a trapdoor in the ceiling.
Oh god.
Rat? You said rags?
Bits of rags litter the floor.
That's not the spell of spoiled food, mate.
Do we have to roll Constitution
Gross.
for this? I feel like we might
No.
roll Constitution for this.
No, you don't have to roll fortitude.
Okay. So we're heading in now, and you said that there were jars in here, right? More jars?
There was jars.
I'd like to inspect the jars.
Okay, you notice, the many jars about the room contain what seem to be alchemically preserved body parts from a wide variety of creatures. However, one bell jar full of liquid contains a small gold key at the bottom.
I want it.
Hello. I don't think we should just stick our hands into random jars full of shit.
We could try and hook it out.
So we could try to hook it out, or we could just take it out and just smash it somewhere. And then
Did someone say use animate rope?
It's
if you want to do that?
it's a jar, son.
It's
Your rope is...
liquid.
Your point?
Do you really want to put rope into it?
Maybe.
If he wants to do it, let him do it. There's rope.
Like, if you want to cast animate rope on it, that's fine.
Yeah, stick your rope and see if it's like gonna burn it or anything. Because if it's acid, it'll eat it at the rope.
Well, in that
Preserve
case, I should
things,
probably
acid.
just stick like the head of the rope in, anyways. But with that said, someone should probably just roll a alchemy check.
It's
To see if it's
preservation
acid.
check, but I'll roll a check on it if you want.
Yeah, roll a check.
Yeah, roll a check.
I'll roll a check as well.
We don't know if it's a preservation liquid is the thing. Because remember, keys don't necessarily like dissolve in acid.
Yeah.
Take no risks.
Please be a good roll for once.
Oh
Good.
yeah.
Very good.
It's gonna be completely
Yeah,
different.
you know it's a jar of acid.
Okay, Dylan's gonna
Okay.
go ahead and go, that's acid, alright.
All right.
I knew it.
You should pour some Nushadir in there.
Can I look at the bed? Can I roll perception on the bed?
Yeah, actually.
What are we gonna do on the bed?
Please.
Bounce on it.
Electric Boogaloo.
What's
Get
on
on.
the bed?
Get on there as
Under the bed is a small metal strongbox. It's locked.
Well, clearly we need
Pass it to me, friend.
I guess I should ask, do we know what kind of acid it is? Like how strong it is and that sort of thing?
She critted, so I'm going to say she suspects it's extremely strong acid, designed to keep anybody from reaching in and grabbing the key.
It's incredibly strong acid designed to stop someone from putting their hand in it. Give me a moment and I'll just... And then she
Even
pulls out one
There's
of
an
the vials.
even someone
Oh yeah,
who
you have the Nushadir!
Yeah, she draws out one of the
Exactly.
vials
That's
of
why
Nush-
it was there.
She draws out one of the vials of Nushadir and pours it in.
That works. It is now safe to touch.
Now
Fish out
Dylan
that
puts her
key,
hand
son.
in and takes out the key.
No harm comes to you.
I pass her one of the rags off the front, so you might want to wipe off.
Does the key fit the strong box?
Yeah, because the acid will stop being neutralized after 1 minute and start to burn.
Yeah, Dylan's gonna go ahead and, with a little bit of a sigh, wipe her hand. Well, she was close, but wipe her hand on that anyway. She doesn't want to move
Also
it.
the key.
Well, your clothes would burn after a minute, start to be eaten away.
I'm gonna go ahead
But
and say
only
she's-
slightly. They would be weakened.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Wipe
say
it on the bed.
Yeah, she's gonna whip around on the bed, sure, why not? And then
Yeah,
she
okay.
looks at the box and goes, you think this might go in there?
Maybe. Try it.
Pick up the key and attempt to unlock the mechanism.
Dylan's
It
gonna
unlocks.
try and open it.
What's in
Awesome.
the box?
What's in the box?
In the box, 200 gold, 4 vials of antitoxin, and a small velvet purse with 4 diamonds in it.
Dylan's gonna take the diamond purse.
Oh,
Hey.
I was gonna
Okay.
ask if I could take a diamond.
You guys,
I need it for
you would
chemical
have to
and
sell it
spells.
anyways.
I need it for spells.
Oh, that could actually be used for some spells. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I need
Everyone
those
gets
diamonds for
30
spells.
Yeah, we might want to pass that around as far as spellcasters go.
Alright,
Okay.
More useful for cleric spells because there are a number of conjuration spells that require it.
Yeah, Dylan,
Sure.
that's why Dylan wants those, so she'll take those. So how many
Okay.
diamonds are there?
Like
in there?
restoration has a chemical component or a material component requiring diamonds.
So
I
we're
hand-
going to split the gold between the between the 6 of us. Everyone gets 33 gold, and then 2 people get 1 extra.
That works.
Get 35.
Okay, he gets 35. Everyone else gets 33.
Great.
How many diamonds are in the purse?
There's 4 diamonds in it, and yeah, restoration it's a level 4 cleric spell, but lesser restoration is a level 2 cleric spell, not requiring that. But restoration is a level 4 cleric spell, which you can't cast yet, but you will be able to, requiring diamond dust worth at least 100 GP.
I mentioned that I should go to a tavern tonight and not set anything on fire.
What restoration does is it restores ability damage and stuff, and eliminates fatigue or exhaustion.
What about missing internal body parts?
I feel like I got that mixed up with something else.
Yeah, I'm still concerned about...
Well, it wasn't.
Regenerate! That's the spell. That is a level 4 cleric spell as well. It just requires a divine focus.
That's something I've got, I do believe.
Once you're level 4.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could just find, like, a very powerful cleric. Because keep in mind, your average citizen usually doesn't exceed level 10, like, as in classes.
Mhm.
Like, even high level, like, the head of a church, for example, would likely be, like, a level 6 or 7 cleric. Like, the head of the Church of Iomedae, though, is, like, a level 16 cleric. Like, the entire church.
And when Dylan was a babu, she wanted to be just like them.
Anyways. So, yeah, you guys split the gold, yes? Everybody got 33.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Eworth got 35 for extra booze money.
And there was also the 4 vials of antitoxin,
Do you want Dylan
which
to
the
hold
cleric
those?
should probably carry those, yeah.
Dylan hold those. Jeez, but Dylan's getting all the loot today.
Well, a lot of it is, like, potions and alchemical stuff,
Well, we
which
want
is
an
useful for
alchemical
the
place.
healer.
Do you have an alchemist kit? I think you should.
She
Doesn't.
doesn't, but she can buy one.
I thought I did.
You should invest.
Shouldn't there like be one here somewhere?
Or maybe you do. Check.
If
Could you
not,
build
think
one
there
out of
would
that
be one
alchemist
here.
table that we have in here?
Actually, yeah, because there's a workshop in here, I'm gonna say you find enough gear to just get an alchemist kit.
Nice.
Because basically what an alchemist kit is, it gives you all the materials you need to perform basic alchemy. It's
Remember
like
to double
vials and acids and
Does that include a funnel?
such. It includes a funnel.
Hey.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Alright.
So, alchemist kit.
I would like to inspect that alchemy table that's in here as well.
It's full of junk.
It's full of junk.
Does it appear to be junk, or is it actually junk?
Yeah, actually, the room is packed with heroes, including a complete alchemist's lab. Yeah, so you definitely found the stuff to get an alchemist kit. I'm gonna... There's no such thing as a masterwork alchemist kit, never mind.
So
But
there's
yeah.
nothing off about the alchemy table.
No, nothing off. It appears to be an alchemy table.
Well, we seem to have inspected everything in this room. There's more jars of body parts, so I will look over to Iska and say, more evidence for you if you want it.
Can I take the blanket with me?
Excellent. I really need to get a hold of the bag of holding. Except I can't afford
Yep.
it right now.
Yep.
Can I take the blanket with me?
The gross blanket.
You don't know what I'm going to do with it yet.
Okay, you can take it with you if you really want to take it with you.
What does it appear to be made of?
Blanket.
Wool.
When masturbation's lost its fun, you're fucking lonely.
Alright, can I dip it in one of the tanks of bleach?
Sure.
Alright, I bleach the blanket.
Okay.
Is it still gross?
It is now soaked in bleach.
So would the description be soaked in bleach, still dirty?
Yeah, it's kind of gross. Like, it's been slept in, like, a lot without being washed.
Alright, I leave it hanging on one of the guardrails, if there is any. Is there guardrails?
Yes, there are guardrails on the walkway.
Alright, I'll leave it to dry on the guardrail.
Okay.
Dipping it in acid.
In acid? You mean bleach?
Yeah, I mean bleach.
Yeah, okay. You do that.
I look at the disgusting bleach-soaked rag now hanging on the guardrail, and I say, man, we are very covert about how we carry out our operations.
I even think this is the best time to do laundry.
And the bleach drips down into one of the vats of acid down below.
Uh-oh.
Off the wall.
I back
I'm
away.
pretty sure that's gonna make chlorine gas.
It vaporizes as it hits the acid.
Dylan's gonna go
Yeesh.
ahead and frown at him, at Iowa, and go... Actually, I probably need to roll for that.
It's only like drips, so it's not enough chlorine gas to actually harm
Dylan
you guys,
still
but
doesn't
this
want him
room
doing
is full of noxious fumes to begin with.
Dylan's still not happy about this.
Yeah. Anyways.
Moving on to the next door, I guess.
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna perception check for traps.
Go ahead. You don't find any traps.
Is the door locked?
Nope.
I open the door.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. I've gotta delete the door.
Stack up.
There you go.
Reach in clear.
You're in my
what's in the
spot,
room?
sir. You're in my spot.
This room appears to be a study of a scholar. A roll-top desk with a leather chair stands against one wall, holding a variety of alchemical equipment and surrounded by hundreds of books, piled on every available surface. A narrow cot is crushed into one corner behind a wall of books. A door stands in the north wall.
Dylan's
Does this
gonna-
blanket-
Iska squeals and says, "Oh my god, books!"
Dylan's gonna join in the
There's
squealing.
nothing else.
Dylan is going to so incredibly join in the squealing and immediately start scanning over the titles.
Loris
Um,
is joining as well, because he loves reading.
I'm gonna do a perception check, and I'm gonna look specifically throughout the books for anything pertaining to like flesh golems or any alchemical works that would cause them to create zombies, anything like that.
Okay. You notice a number of books pertaining to various alchemical and religious such, but you don't find anything specifically on the creation of zombies
Or flesh golems.
or flesh golems.
Can I look for anything on constructs? Because that's a broader topic.
Yes, there are a couple of books just about constructs. Just as a general overview, mostly encyclopedias.
So most things I would already know from hunting them.
Yeah, basically just anything anybody curious about constructs might read.
Alright, I'm like to inspect the desk.
Inspect the desk. Roll perception.
Is it a bed on the left?
Yes, that's a bed. Well, you still manage to find sitting in clear view on the desk, 3 little packets of a white powder, and 5 pots of a greasy substance.
I wave at Dylan and say, we have fun things for you to look at.
Roll a craft
Wait.
alchemy.
Yep.
Rolled it.
Yeah, so you identify both of these. One, the white powder is flash powder. It
That's
creates a flash and blinds people.
Right. Dylan's gonna go ahead and...
Very
check
useful
out that.
to rogues.
Can we make
I'm taking 'em.
flashbang grenades?
They're basically flashbangs.
Dylan's gonna keeps hold of the powder and says, those are basically flash powder. You're going to need those.
I'll take them.
The rogue takes 3 packets of flash powder. The pots, they are grease.
That's just grease, though.
Alchemical grease.
Ow.
Are they flammable?
It's...
Let me find out.
Considering it's grease, it should probably be flammable.
Grease. Each pot it's a slick black glue that has sufficient contents to cover 1 medium or 2 small creatures. If you coat yourself in alchemical grease, you gain a +5 alchemical bonus on escape artist checks on combat maneuver checks to escape a grapple, and to your CMD to avoid being grappled. This is oil wrestling the item.
I want it!
Oh.
Dylan's gonna go ahead and hand them to
Can I have it? I want it.
Is it flammable?
No.
Dylan's gonna go ahead and hand them to Iska and go, I think you might appreciate these.
Yes!
5 pots of alchemical grease.
I noticed there's a door here.
So Mo sweats nervously.
Are you gonna look at it?
Yeah, I'm gonna look over it for traps.
And no, it was not supposed to be hidden. And go ahead, roll. The alchemical grease each weigh 1 pound. And there's 5 of them. Just so you know.
I need a bag of holding. Does anybody want to purchase one for me?
Are you just gonna start?
You guys should probably purchase one as a group. Anyways, you don't find any traps on the door.
Is the door locked?
Yes.
Does
I
this
would like
bed
to
appear-
disable device to open the door.
Good luck.
Go on.
You fail.
Roll again.
Actually, before I disable the device again, because Hacchi seems to have given away something, I'd like to check... This is a bed in here, right?
Yeah?
I'd like to inspect the bed.
Sure.
No, Zinche is on the bed.
You find nothing of interest.
Zomo joins them on the bed.
Does the blanket
Nope.
appear to be cleaner?
Yes.
Can I take that blanket?
It's actually bloody on the inside. I'm just kidding. No, it's clean.
Someone had a bad
Right.
night.
I'll try another couple of disable devices, but if not, we should probably look for a case, so I'll disable device again.
What is it made
Not
of?
opening my
Wool
character
then?
sheet. Thank you, roll 20, Sam. Okay, this is weird. Hold on, I gotta refresh. Because my thing is freaking out at me.
Because it's gonna be winter time. I'm gonna make a cloak out of it.
God damn it, Sean.
What? Do you not like cloaks?
You are such a hobo.
But cloaks are comfy.
It's a blanket, not an actual cloak.
You fail.
But it can double as
One
well.
more.
Just
Yeah,
take
no.
20.
You fail. You can't take 20.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that's the thing.
I'm pretty sure you can't on this.
Taking 20 would take too long. Somebody would come around and find us.
Taking 20, when you have plenty of time, you are faced with no threats or distraction, and the skill being attempted carries no penalties for failure, you can take 20. Which assumes you rolled a 20.
What is
It
this
would take
door
20
made out of
minutes.
anyway?
It is iron.
Can I rub acid on the door and try to break our way through it that way?
No,
Slow
Hey.
corrosion.
it would fail.
Oh.
How about we take 20?
God damn it, Coolney, we can't take 20.
You have time.
We don't have time.
Why not? We've been running around doing all kinds of bullshit.
We still
and
need
nobody's
to
Because
go
we
back
don't
to
know
the other
who's in the
place.
building, and we still need to get back.
What's
also-
your bonus?
My bonus to what?
Your bonus to disable device.
14.
You would fail anyways.
Okay.
Can we disassemble the door?
No.
Can we disassemble the wall next to the door?
No.
What is the door made of?
Iron.
What's the wall made of?
It appears the wall appears to be reinforced.
I look at the party and say perhaps there's a key hidden somewhere in another part of the
Can I
building.
look at the desk?
I rolled.
Suddenly, you hear a shout.
Ah, fuck me.
Grine, I had to come back early tonight. Wait, and then he sees you. You're not Grind.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
And that's why we couldn't take 20.
Can I just order him to come out and sit down?
Oh, I forgot to click my...
Shit.
Oh, look at that initiative!
The rest of you can
It's not
skip
very
twice.
good, but-
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, still no sign of Franck.
God damn it.
What the hell is that kid?
Frog!
You getting tipsy? Now everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Nice.
As upset as he gets when other people aren't here.
Ooh, I got a blank idea.
I mean, at least we get to do our own things.
True, true.
Boss battle time.
Spellcasters are in front. Oh fuck.
And I don't see what the...
Alright, so it is Ior's turn.
So I'm going to draw my bow and fire an arrow at. No, not just. Let me check my.
Where is
item.
he?
Bottom left.
I'll see this clown.
Okay.
He's out of both of your lines of sight.
So I'm gonna fire a smoke arrow right here, kind of cover us.
Okay. Roll to hit the square. Just roll a ranged attack.
All right. That's in core.
In attacks.
I probably hit this. I think I hit. Yeah, I hit this.
Oh, that loop's too short, dude.
Yeah, that loop is really short. Let's switch to this one.
Alright, is
like
anybody
that.
know smoke? I knew those would come in handy.
Just give me 1 sec.
It's just to kind of cover up where we are so he doesn't see us, because there's a smoke cloud there now.
Okay. So yeah, you succeed, and what does it do? What does the smoke arrow do?
It basically makes a trail of smoke when you fire it, and it leaves a 5-foot cube of smoke wherever it strikes.
Okay, so that there's currently you all have total concealment then at the moment. So you are basically the green arrow.
Yes, I have arrows for everything.
It's Iska's turn. Keep in mind he has total concealment. You what?
Cover myself.
It takes a full round action.
I don't care.
Okay.
Okay, it's pretty slippery now.
It's Loresius' turn.
You know what it is?
He has total concealment right now, but you do know where... No, you did not have line of sight for him. You can't hit him with Magic Missile.
What? I thought I could hit anything with Magic Missile. Like
Only if you know where they are / can see them.
I didn't know where those crabs were on that ship. Well, I knew they were above deck, but...
Yeah, you knew where they were, but you haven't even seen this guy yet.
Okay. Okay, I'll, I'm thinking of just running in there and just give it... Yeah, I'll just stand there. Just wait and ambush. Just...
So you're gonna delay.
Yes.
So let me know when you want to come out. Otherwise, it'll just go back to your turn when the initiative order changes. It's his turn.
He doesn't see us.
He doesn't see you, but he knows where you are. Hang on.
All I need now is explosive arrows.
You don't see what he does, actually. So, yeah. He does the thing, and then he moves. But you don't know where.
Maybe that's a bad idea for an arrow.
Perhaps.
How high up is that? That works. It is Dilwyn's turn.
Command, drop.
He's out of range.
Damn it.
When are you going to be able to use that fucking command spell? Because you've tried so many times and it's never worked.
Step out. Still can't
Plus, you
see.
have to have line of sight to command.
It doesn't say you have to have line of sight.
You have to have line of sight to cast pretty much any spell.
Do I have line of sight now?
You do. He's down below.
Alright.
Or no, you're currently in the smoke.
Damn it. Okay, well, I'll move on.
And the range on that for you is 35 feet.
Okay. Shit.
Yeah, he's down below. So he's out of range.
Piss. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and step out here and let me look at my other things I can.
What skill would it be to run across those planks?
That's down below. And that would be acrobatics. You would have to climb down the ladder, which is over here. Hang on, let me draw the ladder.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shield of faith on myself instead then. You want me to roll that in?
Ooh, I got a nice bonus. Would it be a pretty low DC running across?
Fairly.
Hacchi, do you want me to roll shield of faith anyway, just to so you can see what it says?
No, it gives you a +1, right? To AC?
I believe so, yes. There's magical +2 deflection or additional +1 to bonus for every 6 levels you have. Maximum 5.
Okay, so +2.
So I'm gonna cast that on myself just in case, and I guess I can have to call it there.
Okay. It's Zalmaru's turn. And it's 6 levels, not caster level. So, or caster level. What am I saying? I'm confusing myself. Zalmaru's turn. There's still smoke. How long does the smoke last?
It doesn't say. It says just a cube that stays there.
I guess I'm just gonna walk out here and take a step there, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it would dissipate normally, meaning I'll give it a few rounds before it would dissipate. Zinche's turn. Oh, by the way, you can all see him down below there.
There?
You're standing in the smoke cloud, Zinche.
I'll just put him there. And yeah, you're in the smoke, Zinche. You can't see him.
Oh.
He's down below on the planks.
On the planks?
Yep.
So, I figured out why I didn't take a light cantrip.
Why?
Because I just turned over the sheet I wrote down my spells on, and I forgot that I have a list of spell-like abilities, which includes dancing lights.
Ha!
Wait, if I moved up or down, I would be able to get out of the smoke, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move up, and now I can see him, right?
Zalmaru was there, but yes.
Hold on, that's just mid-movement, so I can see him at that point, and so this is my moment. I'm gonna make a DC 15 glide check to jump down to the plane.
Oh, shit. Roll acrobatics.
It's actually roll fly. If I beat 15, I take no damage.
Oh, okay.
Alright, this is my moment!
you... Oh god, what happens? You fall, right?
Yes, I fall, and I do...
You have to make an acrobatics check to avoid the damage.
Okay. Do I avoid the...
A sec.
And do I need to make a reflex save to actually keep my balance on the planks?
No, it plays into your existing acrobatics check. So, what's the height of this room? Ugh.
The height from the...
Yeah, the height from where you are to the planks. Doesn't say, but I'm going to estimate about 15 feet, so you take 5 feet of falling damage. Which is... how much? 1d3.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Or wait, no, that's diving into water. You're... Where's the damage? Oh! There we go. It's on a different page for some inexplicable reason than acrobatics. So, yes, since you are medium, and you have fallen... You take... For 10 feet fallen, you take 1d6. So yeah, you'll take 1d3 lethal damage.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
You take 2 damage,
Yeah, I'm fine.
but you manage to land.
And I guess that's technically the end of my movement.
Yep, that's your entire turn.
Alright.
It's Iworth's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to run around here, then head over here.
Okay.
That's
Wait, I took 2 lethal damage, right?
5, 10, that's 20 feet movement.
Yeah, you took 2 lethal.
Then I'll fire an arrow at this dude.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, you hit, and yeah, does he have any DR? That's my question.
I yell at it that my arrows seem to be stuck on him.
Huh. Nope, he doesn't have any DR, so yeah, it does damage.
That was terrible. Does he respond to that at all?
You did not say it, you didn't have enough time. I have to pee.
Okay, go.
Go pee.
I'm gonna go get a piece of cake.
I'm so tempted to put up something right now that says DM had to pee, BRB. So, how's your day, Jack? How's it going?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Honestly though, I'm just thinking something. Considering that this is the second time Franck has missed without telling us, I'm saying this is strike 2.
Okay.
One more and he's out. If this happens...
team?
If you miss the games repeatedly without informing us, I can't. Kern was a special case because we more or less assumed he wouldn't be showing up anyways. So, but it's Iska's turn.
Okay. I am
Greasy.
I am very greasy. I'm going to... Is the smoke still there?
Yes. It's going to be there
Wait,
for a few turns.
I have a suggestion. Since you're greasy, you should spend this time sliding around on the floor.
But...
Sweating intensifies.
Iska slides out like a penguin.
Can I do that?
And then falls into the
No.
acid.
Damn. Fine, then I will walk out past the smoke.
You walk out like a penguin?
No. I walk out like a dignified young gnome.
Down to there? That's 30 feet.
Strong independent.
Yes,
man
it
who don't
is.
need no names.
With my last magic missile.
Okie doke. So, roll 2d4 plus 2.
That will be 7 damage.
Not bad. He takes it all, and he goes, ow. It's
Does he-
Loresius' turn.
Does he have a boo-boo?
He has a boo-boo.
Oh no.
I'm gonna...
No, that was a mild inconvenience.
Loresius can walk outside.
Okay, I'm gonna go here then.
Hang on, let me do this.
It also turns out I have a bunch of the
Yeah, you can make it there.
I totally never wrote down.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
Can I cast Magic Missile?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it. Let me get... Oh my god, he's a Skin Stealer!
Oh, you recognize him, don't you? So that's a 7. That wall of text, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot that, yeah.
But that's meta knowledge. Spotlight, so. It's his turn, and what does he do? But he throws a bomb.
Oh shit.
Oh my god!
Oh my
JC.
Bomb.
What's he throwing at?
Bomb!
A bomb!
Get out of there!
Give me 1 second.
Oh my god, it's an alchemist! In an alchemical factory!
Who'd have thunk?
So yeah, he throws a bomb right up, and because he has increased range, he throws it, let me see, I'm gonna roll for this. Which cluster?
Oh god.
1, he throws at the top 3, 2, he throws at the bottom 2. Okay. So he aims right at Loresius. But first of all, he steps over here. And he throws it at Loresius. Not at Loresius, right at Iorth, so he can hit all of you guys.
Oh god.
And since he's throwing it at your square, and that's a 28, he definitely gets a direct hit on Iorth. That does... It does fire damage, and it does 12 fire damage to Iorth.
Do I avoid this damage because I'm down below?
Oh, wait. Roll... what do you roll?
Reflex.
Reflex, probably.
Roll
Yeah, you 3 roll reflex. Loresius, Iorth, and Zelmaru.
I avoid the damage because I'm down below.
How much damage do I take?
Not yet. We're finding out.
Or reflex save.
Yeah, reflex.
This is right.
Yeah, it'll, wait. No, the one who took the direct hit does not get a save. The other 2 get a reflex save to avoid the splash damage. So that means Loresius and Zelmaru. And Zinche, and... No, not Zinche, because he's too far down. It only affects adjacent squares.
Wow, my AC just went way up.
It's time for Zinche to go full badass mode.
Ooh, fancy.
Dylan's gotta get down there.
Make a jump.
He's so tiny. He's a midget.
I don't trust my...
Just jump down.
I don't trust my luck.
Could I apply dodge to this? Or no?
If you have, you can apply jump.
Well, that's a spell.
Use jump to jump down.
Yeah, but that's different from what I'm doing right now, I assume.
Oh,
Plus, I would need to use
reflex
Feather
save.
Fall,
No,
not Jump. Which I was planning on doing anyways, but yeah, I don't think that applies right now.
No, dodge applies to your armor class. It's completely different.
Oh! That's not too bad. Does it work, though? Hacchi?
Yeah, you both, or no, only Zalmaru manages to avoid the splash damage, but he doesn't avoid it completely. So yeah, Ioworth took 12 damage. How much splash damage does it do?
What does it set me on fire?
It's equal to the bomb's minimum damage, so it does 3 damage to Zalmaru and 6... No, it doesn't set you on fire. It does 3 damage to Zalmaru and 6 to Loresius.
Am I set on fire or no?
No.
Wait. You sure that's right?
Yes.
What about
how much
my resistance?
You have elemental resistance, yes?
Yes.
How much?
I'm trying to find it. I don't think it was written on here.
It would be under racial.
Yeah.
Under details. The details tab.
Details. Loading.
I got it up. Energy resistance. You have 5 resistance to fire.
Ah. So what does that do for me?
You resist 5 damage, so you take none.
Okay.
It is Dylan's turn.
I need to get down there, but I don't trust my jump.
You can climb down.
I'm gonna carefully climb down. What do I need to roll for that?
Where's the ladder?
I put the ladder in the wrong spot.
Where's the ladder?
It's right there.
Okay, I'm gonna walk
And then
over there
climb
and I'm
down.
gonna climb down the ladder.
Okay.
Climb down
So
to the
that that takes let me.
That would be 2 move actions, 1 move with the ladder, 1 move down.
Yeah, it takes you 2 move actions, but you have 20 feet of movement left.
I'm gonna get as close as I can get to this guy without getting too much in danger.
Why do you want to get close to him?
Command.
Oh, well, you can do it from there.
Okay, then I'm gonna tell him to drop. Command.
Drop.
Meaning if he's holding anything, he drops it.
Oh. Well, he gets a will save.
Do you want me to
What's
show
the
you?
save DC on your level 1 spells?
Let me,
He passed it anyways. Like, he got a 16. Plus 7.
How do I check what
So-
that will save is there for me?
It would be at the top of your spells page on the left. I think.
No, that's my class.
Hang on, I'm looking. I don't remember how that lays it out specifically. Yeah, save DC on the left, on the top of the
Okay.
spell page, left beside the
So for one,
level
it's
and
16.
uses.
God damn it, you got exactly. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
I figured out why I don't have those tweets written down.
why?
Because I don't get them. I don't start getting them until 7th level. I get
Oh.
6 levels after.
Right, as a witch or as a
sorcerer.
oh, as a sorcerer. It is Zalmaru's turn.
Going to Featherfall, which is immediate.
Okay,
Oh, shit, you just have Featherfall?
you're just gonna
Yeah.
plop down on there, so you have to make an acrobatics check to balance, however.
Yeah. Oh god, where did my...
So roll the skill acrobatics.
Yeah, hold on. It closed itself out again when I tabbed out.
It It's super easy though, so don't stress over the acrobatics check.
Okay.
Do I get a bonus to attack rolls being above him?
No. It just means that you can take cover against him if he was firing arrows at you, but he can't take cover against you. That's the advantage of higher ground.
Rolled.
You passed.
Cool. Alright, I am now descending to next to Zinch.
Okay. You are there. That was your move action.
Yep. And then...
You can take a second move action to get closer, if you want to.
I think I will do just that.
We should try to...
How do I do this again? Do I hit space while I'm dragging?
You hit space to put up the ruler, and then you press space again to put down waypoints.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
You got that?
Yep.
Okay, so that was your move action?
Yeah.
So that's your turn. It's Zinche's turn. To walk across the planks, you have to make an acrobatics check.
I'm gonna move to here.
Wait, what's your acrobatics?
It's plus 12.
You pass automatically.
Sweet. Do I take an attack of opportunity, or because we're on the opposite side of the bat?
Because he's on the opposite side of the bat, he doesn't. Plus, he's not holding a melee weapon currently.
Okay, so now I'm gonna slash at him, obviously.
Go ahead.
And, well, he looks living, doesn't he? So no, wait, no, I can't. Never mind. I'll do that next turn. So, yeah, I'll slash.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, you hit.
And this doesn't count as flanking, unfortunately, so whatever.
Okay, it is now Iowar's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to fire a Tanglefoot bag at him.
Oh, okay.
Out of my bow.
Wait, what's the range on that?
The range increment's halved on it.
Okay, you can still hit him, but it won't be point blank.
Yeah. So roll a ranged attack?
Roll a ranged attack. You're firing at the square he's on, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be a lot easier.
Sure.
No, you hit the square. But he gets a reflex save.
DC 10.
That's easy. He passes automatically.
Oh.
Iska's turn.
I
Oh, I do move. Never mind.
Do you want to?
Pass. No, I'm not. I'm gonna fire a crossbow at him.
Okay. You draw your crossbow and fire. Roll it.
18 hits.
Would it? Nope.
Damn.
It is Loresius' turn.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Give me a moment.
Burning Arc.
No!
You can make it only hit him.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It can be... It doesn't have to hit two enemies. You can roll it.
Okay, Burning Arc. Where's my Burning Arc?
It's a level
Burning
2 spell.
Hands.
You have a level 2 spell, Burning Arc,
It's called Burning Hands.
in your level 2.
Yes. Oh, at level 2. Oh,
Yeah.
Burning Arc. Okay.
Yeah.
I kiss Burning Arc on him. Oh.
Okay, let me see. It deals 1d6 damage of fire, so roll 4d6.
Oh!
That was not the best roll, but he somehow failed his reflex save. Okay.
Is he burning?
He takes 12 points of fire damage. And it uses up one of your level 2 spells, so reduce the uses.
I don't have a 2 spell thing.
You do.
No, it's like not there. Like...
It's not a. You don't have a bar, but on your sheet. I mean.
Oh, sheet.
Yeah, you have at the top uses. You see where it says 5 next to total. You can turn it down.
Uses of 2. Okay.
It should be 4.
4. Okay, there.
Yeah, there you go. So you have 4 level 1 and 4 level 5 left. It is his turn, and he has been forced into melee, it seems. So he very quickly, as an alchemist being able to do this, drinks a potion. And what does this do? This is interesting. Oh! I should have been making you guys roll 20% mischance too. He has blur, apparently. Okay.
You captain.
Yeah, I screwed it up. Yeah, so he belches forth a cone of fire at the 2 in front of him. Both of you roll reflex saves.
Yeah, but I suck when I roll saves.
More fire. What's with this fire? I can't reveal my secret identity this way.
Holy shit, that's the first time I rolled over 20 on a reflex save. And I have uncanny dodge, if that means anything.
Yeah, you don't take any damage, Zinchay, but what about Zelmaru?
Damn it.
You take... Jesus Christ. You take 17 points of damage, but minus 5, so you take 12.
Okay. So I'm hurting, but I'm not hurting as bad as...
No, he drank a mutagen of fire breath. It's Dylan's turn.
I want one of those.
You're not gonna...
The alchemist fired a splash, doesn't it?
Yep. So you would hurt his friends. Your friends, rather.
Okay,
You realize that Zelmaru was just burned alive, right?
well, I have to be close enough. I suppose I could just cure that reason, I suppose. But...
You could step right here and do it. You'd be adjacent.
Oh god, it's all fucking jamming on me.
But yeah,
Step
you're
where? I didn't see where you clicked.
right there.
1 step forward.
1 step forward. 5-foot step and tap him.
Alright.
Cure moderate?
Cure moderate wounds. Let me get that up to 4. Sorry, I'm having minor loading issues with the page.
Nothing good.
Please no.
Naringo Iaga.
Remove weebs.
Nice.
Nice.
Dylan taps him on the head and does it.
You pretty much negated all the damage you just took.
Yeah. That's, you rolled 2 3s and a 4. That's not bad. Or 2 3s plus the 4 from your caster level. Anyways, Zelmaru's turn. Dayton?
I am thinking...
Bringing out your elemental assault. Is that a swift action?
Yeah.
Then you could do that and flurry of blows.
I already did it, though.
You get it multiple times per day, don't you?
I thought it was only a once-a-day thing. I could double-check, but...
Yeah, you should probably do that. Pull up the Pathfinder thing. Actually, I have it up.
Yeah, elemental assault is, once per day, but you also have your elemental fist attack, which is a monk ability, but you can't flurry of blows with it. It allows you to... when you use elemental strike, that's what this is. When you punch, you can do acid, cold, electricity, or fire, and it deals an extra 1d6. You can use this up to a number of times equal to your monk level, so you can use it once per day.
So technically I have elemental assault twice, just one is not quite.
One is only on the single attack, it doesn't last 4 rounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna punch him with an elemental fist?
I'm going to punch him square in the dick. Not really.
Alright.
Punch him, yes.
Roll the attack.
Hold on, I'm opening shit up, because it's slow. And freezing constantly. Alright.
And once you have one more level in Magus, like, it's because it says plus one more time per day for every 4 levels you have in classes other than Monk. So once you're a level 4 Magus and a level 1 Monk, you can use it twice.
Yeah. Oh, I should have had the temp -1 on there still, but oh well.
Yeah, you missed.
That's still only a 7.
And that wastes the elemental strike. Zinche's turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I don't think this guy's undead, so I have no qualms biting him, so it's time for a 4-round attack.
Alright, so the natural attack takes a -5.
Alright.
But I think I already modified that on your sheet for that, I'm not sure. Okay, so the first attack definitely hits, takes 8 damage. The second attack... Yeah, it's noted, so you can just roll it and tap him. Because I knew you would...
Into the attack.
Yeah, exactly. That does not hit.
So he takes 8 damage.
Yep. It's Ioworth's turn.
Okay, if someone's in the smoke, can they see out of it?
In the smoke? No.
Like if I were gonna fire it on Zinche?
He would not be able to see out of it.
Okay, so I'm going to fire 2 regular arrows at him.
Okay. Roll both attacks. First one hits. Shit, I forgot about the blur. Well, let's just pretend he doesn't have blur then. Because I keep forgetting about it.
You keep hacking up.
Oh.
Okay, that... Oh, the second one didn't hit.
Rip.
Okay, so it is Iska's turn.
Right. I don't trust my acrobatics enough to jump down there. And it turns out I do have one last use of first level spells because I forgot to adjust for my ability modifier.
Huh.
So I'm gonna cast Magic Missile on him.
Okay. Guaranteed hits, so...
So that is 5 plus 2, 7 points of damage.
Okay. It is Laressis' turn. Sparkling.
Oh, right. Sorry.
No excuses. I am playing Spectrobes at the same...
You can Burning Arc, but there's a risk you might miss, because he gets a high reflex save. But
Okay,
you could also just Magic Missile him.
Yeah, just gonna Magic Missile.
2d4 plus 2. Or just roll the spell.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Oh. Okay. So, he immediately drinks a potion of invisibility, because he turns invisible, and hops down. You guys can no longer see him.
Damn it.
Is the potion of invisibility opposed by anything?
Nope.
So he's just invisible.
Question, can I do detect magic to detect where he is?
That takes a standard action.
I have a spell.
And no, you wouldn't be multiple rounds to do that.
Alright. Let's see. I do detect evil to find out where he is.
No. Okay. It is now
that's
Dylan's turn.
I'm looking through, but I'm not really sure there's anything I can do, honestly. I'm just trying to think.
What he does is he smacks on the door down below. He makes a loud clanging noise.
Can I throw my dagger?
You do not have line of sight. You cannot attempt to attack him.
Damn it. There's literally nothing I can do again.
Okay, turn order drops temporarily. You'll have to re-roll initiative. Because combat has technically ended, because he has run away.
Okay.
Coward.
It's at this moment that I yell, "After him!"
So you heard the clanging on the door, of course.
Alright. Since I don't want to waste any time getting to this guy, it's my moment again. I'm making another fly check to jump down on the floor.
Okay, go ahead.
It works this time!
Yeah, you successfully land.
Alright, I'm
Featherfall
marking up
should
the
still
door.
be in effect as well, so...
Let go of your guy for a sec.
Like,
There you go.
That
It was the door over here you heard him clanging on.
Wait, which door?
Which door?
That door.
Alright, I'm rushing for the door then.
Which door? I didn't see a door.
It's on a different layer.
I'm going to assume that acrobatics check would work for jumping down as well.
Yeah, you take
Well, no, because I've also
1
got-
point of lethal damage.
Featherfall should still be in effect.
Oh, it should still be. Yeah.
I use glide to avoid all damage.
Yeah, I was talking about Zalmaru.
Dylan's gonna carefully climb down and follow suit.
same.
Yeah, so you all climb down. Whoops.
Oh, I know where he went.
Let go. You see a trail of blood. Hang on.
And you guys leading off towards the secret door.
Leading that way.
Leading into there. Okay, into the zombie pool area.
That's weird.
This one is
Model
fine.
You hear a curse, and he's like, "Shit, they're gone."
Sorry, mate. Let me get in first. It's my moment. Please give me my moment.
I am perfectly
You can leave in front of me.
behind. I also cast Blur on myself.
Okay. How can you detect this?
He's in the zombie water, isn't he?
This is my moment.
So somebody can attempt to roll perception to see him.
I'm
I'll
doing
do
it.
that.
Everyone's rolling perception now.
Should be just the two people in front for now.
Oh, okay then. No.
Zinche doesn't see him.
Ed. The one time I need you, perception.
Damn it.
Can I roll perception?
Well, I guess next row would be me and Iska.
I got a 23.
Shouldn't we be able to see the business opening?
I can peer between people's legs.
Well, you
I'm
got-
11.
Perception. I got a 20.
Okay, so nobody sees him, nobody gets to act in the surprise round, but roll
Actually, I
initiative.
haven't rolled perception yet. Give me a second. Rolling.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, nobody sees him. Nobody gets to act in the surprise round.
Man, what was the
I got
DC
one
for
on
that?
my initiative.
I forgot to click my icon.
If a subject is stationary, they get a plus 40 on their stealth.
Ah!
If they're moving, it's a plus 20.
Hacchi, I forgot to
Yep.
click my icon.
Huh?
My bad, I forgot to click my
Oh.
icon.
God damn it.
We're... Come on.
I'm such a lazy fuck.
Oh, nice.
Hey, all you need to do is electrocute the water.
That's the plan.
Yep.
If, I can get up there.
Oh, it was my plan as well. Just wait for my turn.
Okay.
Well, I could have done that, but I used up all my level 1 spells, so I wanted to hit them with shock attack.
So he gets to move in the surprise round, and what does he do? Oh boy.
No one should be an enemy.
He throws a bomb aimed at Zelmaru,
Why me?
because you're in the middle. A 14 doesn't hit you, does it?
No, it does not.
So it hits the square you're on, dealing splash damage instead. So you all take... everyone except Loresius roll a reflex save.
Oh, reflex.
And if you fail, you take 6 damage. If you pass, you take half of that. Except... no, it's acid, but it's still... Zalmaru resists 5 of that.
Yeah.
Damn it, Alan Jesus.
Okay, so Iorworth takes 3 damage. Loresius doesn't take any. He doesn't need to make a reflex save. Iska, what was the reflex save? 17?
Huh?
Is that 17 your reflex?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you pass, so you take 3.
So I guess that means I pass, which means I don't get shit.
Yeah, you don't take any damage.
Yeah.
And Dilwyn takes 6.
That's okay, I have 32 base.
And Zinshe takes 6. Alright, it's Dilwyn. Oh, or not Dilwyn, it's Zinshe's turn.
No,
Black.
it should be Dylan. You got us out of order, I think, because her initiative was 23.03.
Yep.
It is?
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you should put her above me.
Where did I get 20 from?
I don't know.
Oh, and he's no longer invisible because he attacked.
Okay, come on.
Electrocute the water.
I'm finally gonna use
3.032.
Command?
Yep.
What are you commanding him to do?
Drop.
Alright, get some will save, the DC 16, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, he failed. He drops the bomb in his hand.
Next round, he has to pick that up, and that will take the whole round action.
It immediately takes 6... No, it explodes. He takes 6 damage. Well, he gets to make a reflex save. He passes, so he takes 3 damage.
Still, better than nothing.
Good job, Akari.
Zinshe's turn.
I run back and I yell at Zemaro, "This is your moment!"
Oh, okay. It's his turn. It's difficult to rain, but he doesn't carry, doesn't move. He immediately throws another bomb at Zelmaru. That is a direct hit.
What was it?
It was a 23.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
So you take 11 minus 5, so that's 6 damage.
Could be worse.
And everyone adjacent to him, that means everyone except Loresius, make a reflex
Once
save.
again.
Zinshe takes no damage.
Nothing like being in the back.
Iorworth takes 3 damage. Wait. No.
Wait.
Do Rangers get Uncanny Dodge? No, that's monks. Never mind.
Uncanny Dodge isn't the skill, it's evasion that's the skill. Uncanny Dodge is the one that makes you never flat-footed.
Right.
Oh, for God's sake.
Monks also get evasion. But,
You have evasion.
Dilwyn takes 6.
Everyone else takes 3.
Iska takes 3.
Okay, my current HP was not 20. I set that to 26 from before. Wait, no, now it's 20, I suppose, yeah. Are you doing it as you go?
No, your base was actually... because you took Drain, remember?
I don't want to take Drain. I didn't take Drain.
Oh no, yeah, you're 20 now. What am I doing? And yeah, I'm doing it as I go.
Oh, okay. I was doing it, so I was confused.
Oh.
Wait a
Yeah,
second.
evasion is second level monk. So evasion means that you would take no damage if you succeed on a reflex save that would half damage. But yeah, so that's his turn. And it is now Loresius' turn.
Magic missile.
Go ahead. Roll it. 2d4 plus 2.
Magic missile.
Nice. Oops. There we go. It's now Iora's turn.
I'm going to... Give me a second. Do I see him?
Yes, you can. No, there's a wall in your way. Yeah, you can't see him.
Okay, already an arrow and the whole hash. Oh,
Okay.
there he is.
It's Iska's turn. Oh wait, he would have had to have done that all from there. What am I doing? So yeah, you can see him.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll fire 2 arrows at him then, assuming I already had it drawn.
Sure. Yeah. Roll both.
Some bitch.
Yeah, the first one hits, does 6 damage. The second one hits and does 6 damage. He's down.
We should tie him up with rope and then stabilize.
He is now in the water, unconscious. He's starting to drown. He will be losing additional HP each round. It is Iska's turn.
Since standing next to Zalmara doesn't seem especially healthy, even if the guy is down,
Regardless, Zalmaru could kill him in his turn. Go Zalmaru.
That's nice.
If that's our goal, or we could try and capture him and get answers.
Yeah, that sounds like a better
Either way, I'm your man.
But I'm not going into the corpse water. Just no.
Fair enough.
Alright, you gotta wade into the corpse
Go
water.
for Zalmaro, get him.
It is my time.
Are you gonna go fetch him, or are you gonna kill him?
Well, it'd be smarter to fetch him. So, you know, gonna...
You can always kill him afterwards.
Yeah, so you wade out into the water. It takes 1, 2, 3 move actions to get there, so it takes a little more than a turn. So he takes 2 damage. He's at -4 con. You can stabilize him and then take him out of the water.
You should stabilize him first.
Stabilize him, bind him, take him out the water.
No, we need to get him out before we bind him.
Yeah, because he's currently helpless anyways. He's unconscious.
Okay.
how to stabilize?
Roll a heal check.
Heal check.
I don't want to get the corpse water. But I
You might die by the time
spell.
you get him out of the water, unless you successfully heal him. Although, wait, let me roll his fortitude save. No, he did not manage to stabilize himself.
I'm gonna have to get in the corpse water, aren't I?
Well, I rolled an 11.
Yeah, he's stable.
Okay, thank God.
Okay.
Or you should bind him up, then we should...
We bind him up later.
Well, I want to... Actually, I can't interrogate.
Can I
We're
not
not going to
just...
bind him while he's drowning in the water.
Can I not just, like, animate the rope?
Just grab him and pull him out and we can worry about it later.
Alright.
Because he's out.
Actually, he passed his Constitution check anyways. Never mind. He's stable even without your healing.
Okay.
But yeah, he's out cold. You just got to keep his head above the water so he doesn't drown.
Okay. Well,
And then you can bind him up there.
Then
I
I'm
vote we
gonna
take him up
prop
to the
his
bed
head
and
up
tie
out
him
of
to
the
the
water
bed.
and drag him the rest of the way.
We should go tie him to the bed.
No.
I'm to the bed.
Let's do it.
Considering the upstairs bedroom with the 4-poster walls and bags everywhere.
I love
probably
how you
gonna be
guys
into it.
kicked a guy into the bleach. Or knocked a guy over into the bleach with an arrow. Or was it a hand axe? I don't even remember.
I shot an arrow at him. He fell.
Yeah, and then you captured the other guy in a pool of zombie water. Corpse water.
Corpse party.
Okay.
Interrogation.
But yeah.
We take him up to the bedroom and tie him.
Hang on. Okay. Let me move you guys there in just a second.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I don't think he's awake yet.
Why is that funny?
He won't be awake until he's healed past his, past 0 HP. So you
Alright,
might want to
stand
just keep him unconscious, and you don't want to interrogate him here. Bring him back to the courthouse, god damn it.
That's
Yeah.
probably
Okay, why not? We tie him up.
How much XP do we gain?
What's 1600 divided by 6?
1600 divided by 6.
266.6666666666.
So everybody gains 266 experience.
Well, rounded up would be 267.
267 then. Okay. So yeah, you bring him up and you tie him to the bed. Give me 1 sec while I move you guys over there.
Why the fuck would we tie him to the bed if we need to take him to the courthouse?
Well, you guys do that for now, but what I'm saying is that you still have a room that's locked.
Yeah.
How much
Where are we?
overall XP have we gained in the session?
You weren't tracking it from earlier.
He told us to track it, son. It was 300 earlier.
Sorry.
It was 300 earlier and 267 now. That's 567.
total
Oh shit,
this
I
session.
tapped.
So I can assume that this is Mr. Borksteg, or whatever his name is. So I'm
Wait,
searching-
that's total this session.
Yeah, total this session so far.
Which one?
567.
567, okay, cool.
Either way, I would like to search his body for a possible key for that door.
So you search his body and you find a few things. You find on him a Masterwork Heavy Mace, none of these, you used all of these. You find a wand. You find an alchemist kit. You find his formula book, which is pretty much useless to any of you. You find a key.
I'm gonna go ahead
And
and place that
you
one.
find some poison.
Seems like a key to this
5
maze.
doses worth of poison.
Appraise the wand.
You don't know what kind.
I'm gonna
Appraise the
now-
wand, spellcraft check.
Already done it. 23. And I'm gonna craft alchemy for the poison.
Pretty sure that's enough to identify the wand. Yeah, it is a wand of acid arrow, which is a level 2 sorcerer spell.
What
Can't
does that
go and
do?
use that.
An arrow of acid springs from your hand and speeds to its target.
How many
It
charges
does
does it have?
2d4 acid damage.
Can I
Also,
have that?
Carrion,
I'm happy
no,
with-
sorcerer spell.
It's a sorcerer spell. You can't use it.
Damn it.
Ha!
AKA.
Well, you can use it with a use magic device check.
Give it to Laurentius.
Give it to me. I'm a sorcerer.
Give it to
The
the
rest is
sorcerer.
also a
They're both
sorcerer.
sorcerers.
I'm gonna give it to
Oh.
the rest of us.
It's also a magus spell.
I'm gonna give it to
Oh
the rest
yeah,
of us.
but I don't want it. It's
Cool.
Hey!
Okay, what about the poison? I've got to check on that.
The poison, that would be a... Oh yeah, you identify the poison as 2 doses of black adder venom, 2 doses of blue winnis, and 1 dose of deathblade.
I'm gonna
I'd be
go
able
ahead
to
and...
coat arrows in the venom.
I'm gonna go
I
ahead-
will copy that information into
what's the one called?
chat. Acid arrow. Wand of acid arrow. It has 21 charges.
Would I be able to coat arrows in the poison?
In the poison, yes, but one note, when using poison, unless you have the unless specifically stated that your class is able to use poison, you have a significant risk of poisoning yourself when applying it to a weapon.
Give it to the rogue.
Rogues cannot use poison unless they are a poisoner rogue. They can, but they risk poisoning themselves.
Can anyone we have in the party use it?
Not without the risk. The only ones you'll take them. Again, you risk potentially killing yourself by using them.
I know,
Might
but
as well
it
sell
could...
them later then.
I was considering
You
taking
could just
them
sell
just
it,
to
yeah.
I was considering
I'll keep it
taking
for
them.
vendor.
I was just
vendor
going to sell
trash.
them. But,
So then Dilwyn should hang on to them.
yeah.
Meanwhile, I take the key and see if it works on this door.
What else? There was the Masterwork Heavy Mace, which none of you really cares about, do you? Yeah, that's all the stuff. Oh, and never mind. No, there's nothing else. Okay, yeah. The door opens. Oh, this is a fun room.
Oh boy.
There's no monsters, but it's creepy as all hell.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so beyond the locked door, a tiny room holds a single object, a large oak cabinet.
I'd like to make sure that cabinet's not, like, trapped or anything. Because if it's behind a door, they really don't want people getting into it. So I'm going to check it. Now I'm going to check the cabinet for traps.
Hang on.
No traps?
Okay, so, yeah, you don't see any traps. So,
What's inside?
the cabinet contains various skins. Nearly a score of flayed skins. All of them hanging on clothes hangers. They appear like empty sacks of flesh.
Well, they kind of are.
Okay, I look back and I say, I think we found our flesh golem crafters.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like,
No, somebody roll a knowledge... what's a fey? You guys didn't identify him earlier, so you
I
might
wanted
want
to.
do that.
what is
Roll knowledge nature.
Ooh, I got
I
this.
can do that.
Oh, I don't have that.
I'll try.
I can attempt.
Oh shit.
You gotta beat a 15.
I did not do that.
So yeah, you all know, you're all well aware that this guy is a skin stealer. These are the skins he wears, the skins he has stolen to impersonate others. And you find one particular skin that's of interest. One, a grotesque deformed skin. It's roughly 8 feet tall. Looks
It's
like
friend.
a mongrel min. It's made up of flesh, fur, and scales, and covered with fungal boils and hideous pus-filled eruptions. And it has a mark. A large bite mark on the shoulder.
Oh my god!
We just
You
found the
also
one impersonating
notice
friend.
on his body, there's a scar on his shoulder that curiously resembles that of a Carrion, a blood caiman's bite.
Ha!
We
Aha!
found our pup.
I jump up and down in excitement.
I'm gonna say bag the skin.
Yes!
Yeah.
Some trouble.
No one's gonna cross arms and go, I don't see how the courts can go against this.
Aha.
Yep.
Perhaps we shall interrogate him now?
Do you want to roll perception to look at it further?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll
Sure.
perception.
Oh.
Like, look in the cabinet further. You don't notice anything of interest?
It's fucking Dylan.
Neither do you.
Dylan don't see shit.
Well, it's like...
The rest of us doesn't.
Oh,
I got this.
it's a hell of a high perception check.
There might not be anything
Oh.
to perception check.
One note about traps. Traps are usually a perception DC of 25, and hidden things are usually a DC of 30.
Oh,
So you didn't, unfortunately, notice anything here.
would this be something that detecting magic would help with?
Nope.
Detect evil?
It's probably loot.
By the way, everyone take 1,200 experience.
Level up!
Woo!
Yeah.
1,200, right?
Yep.
Oh, I'm so close.
I'm at
I did it.
1,320,273.
So Zinch is leveled up and everyone else is close.
I'm at
1,000.
13,333.
1,000
I'm
what
also
again?
at 13,000.
1,200.
Okay.
I love coup de grace.
I still got 5,000 more to go.
Oh, by the way, back in this room, I'm just putting Ioworth in there for now. There's a ladder in there. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Is that going to be useful?
Maybe.
Yeah, so anyone want to grab that skin?
I take it as evidence.
Yes.
Don't stretch
Just
it.
like the stage.
I want.
Do not stretch that one.
I'll put it down in my inventory as.
This guy is unconscious, and he's not. Dilwyn can clearly tell he won't be waking up for like a couple days
Cool. We can bring him in
without healing.
Dylan's
Perhaps
gonna
you
give
can
him.
interrogate him here?
No.
Dylan's gonna give him
That
a
would
bit.
be a bad idea. It would be much, much better to take him into custody.
So I vote we change his bindings from being tied to the bed to being tied by his arms and legs. You know, maybe hog tie him, and then we take this fucker with us.
No. I say just tie his hands, not legs. That's just no.
No,
Is
we
it
tie
time
his
for
legs so
animate
he
rope?
can't run.
Is it time
Oh.
for animate rope?
It's not.
It is time for animate rope.
It is.
Oh,
No, it
yeah.
isn't.
Whoa,
Well, I mean, we could have the rope drag him.
this just
No,
happened.
because there's a check to tie someone up.
I'll tie him up.
Well, there's no check to tie up someone who's helpless.
No, but it determines the strength of the bonds.
Okay, let's
Oh,
do that.
what's his skill?
Give me a sec.
Yeah, what is the skill on doing that? Hello, Lucy.
CMB.
Who's the highest?
My CMB
Wait.
is only 6.
No, it's not. Wait, is it?
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense.
Oh yeah, the DC to escape the bonds is 20 plus your combat maneuver bonus. So what's your combat maneuver bonus, whoever's tying him up? Your CMB.
Whoever has the highest. So mine is
Mine's
6.
6.
So it would be a 26 escape artist to escape the bonds should he regain consciousness.
But he
That'll
won't
work.
be regaining consciousness.
No chance of
He
it.
might regain consciousness somehow. Don't risk it.
He's not gonna get unconscious again for at least 2 days unless one of us heals him. Considering I'm the one
Or
with the
somebody
ability
else
to do
heals
so.
him.
Unlikely with all of us around. Also,
Any
Shadows
hit
first
die
being
doesn't
number
count.
1. We're number 1. Look at our layout right now.
Yeah, he would, No, he would regain consciousness tomorrow.
We're number 1,
Because he has
guys.
8 hit die.
Okay. So I look around at the others and I say, well, we found Vorkstag, whatever his name is, but where's Grind?
We might have killed him.
That might have been the guy we killed.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, the one in the bleach.
One of you might have... One of you, Iska knows that was the guy.
And I was like, yeah, I think we killed him. BT Dubs,
Whoops.
that was him in the that you tossed into the
Makes
bleach
sense.
vat.
Question
Just
is,
saying.
was it actually him or was it another one of these?
No, I'm pretty sure that was
Would
him.
we have noticed if he was a skin stealer?
You know... Well... Hang on. Okay, so... Anybody can make a... knowledge... Well, with a knowledge local check, you are aware that he was a dark creeper. So he was not likely a skin stealer.
Right. Okay, it's time to ollie out and head back to the courthouse.
Okay.
Don't we have to go back to that place that went down and check that out, or was this the equivalency thereof of that? instead.
I don't think we need to go back there, do we?
Yeah,
or is that
Go back where?
the
Considering
place
the
with the
windmill.
dire phantoms or whatever those were that I'll lead out of Audi?
That was a separate incident. You still have to investigate that incident to determine that the beast did not. But that's not until the last day that one goes over. Tomorrow, in the morning rather, because it's currently night, and you guys are not particularly tired. It's roughly 2 a.m., but you guys slept until midnight, so you guys are basically only been up for a couple hours.
And how long would it take for us to get there?
To the courthouse? To drag this guy there?
First to get him to the courthouse, and then after that to get to that location.
I'd say to get him to the courthouse, probably an hour. To get to the other location, let me check. Because you move at a rate of 4 miles per hour.
So if we can get there before the morning, we can go investigate.
If you move at 4 miles per hour, it would take you... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. It would take you an hour to get to Sanctuary.
So we would probably be there at about 4.
Dragging this body, or one of you, whoever's strongest, a couple of you could carry him between you, really. But you could do that, and then you could bring him to the courthouse. It'd take you like a half hour to walk over there.
We could put him on. No, we could put him. Didn't we bring our horses?
I'm pretty sure you guys walked here.
Here?
They're back at the inn.
Do we?
Your horses are back at the inn.
Yeah.
Or no, you guys didn't have... Or yeah, you bought horses, but they're back at the inn.
Yeah, I'd be upset if I
It was an inside job.
Get out.
God damn it, cool name.
I'm gonna punch you. But regardless, yeah, so it... I'm gonna move you back to map. Oop, wrong map. So yeah, you guys take him to the courthouse. It takes you about a half hour to get over there. Over here.
Oh, the image hasn't loaded. Okay, there it is.
And there we go. So I'm not going to bother moving you guys around. But you guys get into the courthouse, you bring him over, and you're like... You bring... The doors are currently locked. There's a guard in front of the door.
Old dog sprite, R.I.P.
Oh, yeah.
No one fix a dog.
Let's just say we left the paladin at the inn.
Yeah.
The paladin decided,
feeling
fuck
ill.
this, I'm going back to bed.
He
He went back to bed.
accidentally breathed in some of the fumes and is now resting at the inn. Which
Dungeon smoke. Don't breathe this.
The reason why I say that is that if we need to write him out, then that gives a pretty easy way out for Hacchi to make.
Yeah.
Plus, oh no.
I could say he got assassinated or something.
You could just say that he either got assassinated or that the fucking fumes got him. Killed by fumes. And oh no, the angst.
The paladin?
Potentially.
But yeah. I doubt he's gonna miss the next game, though, unless he decides to be really fucking stupid. But yeah, so you guys are there. Can't tell if you can see through that door. Is that door even? No, it's not. There is currently a guard standing guard, however.
No one's gonna approach the guard. Actually, someone with high charisma should approach the guard. Iska, you up?
Iska works here,
What?
so...
Okay,
Go ahead, Iska.
I am going to walk up to the guard. What are we doing again?
You're bringing the body, the perp.
I say, we have evidence in friend's case. We need to see the lawyer person.
Friend?
Friend.
The beast.
golem. The big...
Oh. You call him... whatever.
His name is Friend.
It is his name.
I'm sure he is.
Worth size.
Give me 1 sec, I need to figure out which room you go into. Oh, right, that's the room. Give me 2 seconds. Trying to figure out where they accept evidence. Where's the room? There it is.
How did I get grown? I could have taken so many other great spells.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. There was a thing. I can't find it.
Ranger too strong.
Okay, but have you considered how fast you can move if you use the arrow keys to move your icon?
What? You can do that? Oh my god! I did not know this! Meow.
Okay.
Oh god, I move so fast I glitched the lighting.
What?
Okay, so I get whatever. You guys you bring stuff in. And yeah, there is a room. Okay, so he's like, "Oh, yes, I recognize you. Yes, of course. You can go in and they'll just I'll come with you. We'll stick this guy in the holding room and figure out what to do from there." So he takes the guard. He takes the guy. You know, he grabs him in his arms, slings him over his shoulder, and goes up the staircase. And he brings him to the prisoner holding room. Well, I assumed you guys had already stripped him of his gear.
We left like the club on him.
Took the mace off of him, at least.
Yep.
But, yeah, so he's been taken to the prisoner holding room. You do not currently see where he is. And, you know, Iska, at this hour, that, Barrister Gustav Kapla would be at his home, asleep.
Rude. I guess
So.
Maybe we should go wake him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Well,
knock on his door.
This guy hired me. I know where he lives. He should not.
Sure.
You live opposite from
You
him.
go to his house.
Wait, no, it's the judge.
You go to...
Yes, wake them up in like 3
You go to the barrister's house, which is out near the docks, and yeah, you are currently standing in front of his front door.
You know, I was gonna say it'd probably be a
I
better
know.
idea to just leave the guy in this holding cell and then go to the sanctuary and finish that just tonight. And then
I
do
have
all
no
the stuff
spells
tomorrow.
left.
Yeah, you guys, a lot of you have taken damage, and many of you have no spells left.
Yeah,
Okay, that works then.
I'm running low on spells.
And as you established, you would see ghouls during the day, but probably not at night. So you might as well just wait until the next night.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys go to the barrister's house, I assume.
Who's playing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
That's actually on the TV right now.
Oh. Rip.
Okay. So yeah, you're at his house. You're at the door. What do you do? Oh yeah, you said you knock. No response.
I knock again.
You hear some shuffled steps, and a man in a white, like big long nightgown, holding an oil lamp, opens the door. It's Gustav. He's like, "What are you doing at this hour?"
Hey, lawyer bro, we found evidence.
Oh? I apologize. Please, come in.
Excellent. I walk in.
You're best off with some tea. You'll be upset otherwise. I'm upset.
I'm afraid I'm out of tea.
That wasn't in
but,
character. That wasn't in character. That was a joke.
No. He says because when you invite someone in, you offer them a beverage. He's like, I'm afraid of out of tea, but I don't really have anything to offer aside from wine.
Oh, I'm good.
I immediately take him up on the offer.
I do as well.
Okay.
I'll take a glass.
He pours a few glasses of wine.
Because you know who my deity is.
Yeah.
No one's gonna go ahead and say, I apologise for the for Matthias's presence being missing. He's currently resting at the inn.
Sure.
Because, immersions.
So, Iska, evidence?
I pull out the skin.
That's skin, isn't it?
Yes, it
Oh,
is. I mean, look at its shoulder. I point at the shoulder.
that's... It's a bite.
Yes, we found a skin stealer at the alchemy plant place, and this was in his closet.
What's
And he also has a
this?
scar on his
I
leg.
speak
What-
up to clarify, and I say, it turns out that our friend Vorkstig of Vorkstig and Grind was actually a skin stealer. He was the one at the graves that night, and he was the one who got bit.
Not only that...
Wait. So you're saying he steals skins and he wears this, and he was responsible for the events at Morast while wearing the skin?
He wears
Yes.
multiple skins.
Not
He had an
only...
entire
There's a
closet
lot
full
of
of
them.
them.
That's
Yes.
exactly what
Closet
you're
of many
saying.
skins.
No one's gonna-
So this so-called... So if he's pretending to be the beast, I mean, obviously if he's in the case that he's guilty, then that absolves the beast of innocence from this case, but then...
You mean
why-
guilt, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It's important.
The other...
I'm gonna take this back so we can lock it up in evidence.
And I'm gonna say, because
So-
I think we told him that he's in lockup at the courthouse.
So we have him. We have him in
Yes.
custody. You didn't kill him.
No.
Did you?
No.
Vorkstig, did you kill Grind?
That was an accident. I'm gonna say that's gonna.
We didn't know it was Grime. Well, they didn't know. I did, but I
Well-
forgot to mention it.
I don't think it'll matter, but it's good he's dead anyways, if he was a partner in this.
They appear to be
There's-
constructing flesh golems in the chemic works.
And
No,
zombies.
There-
I'm not gonna say
Can-
that they were doing
There
that.
were a
They
lot of
zombies,
corpses.
though.
There were zombies. Oh boy.
There was a-
We'll definitely have to send some people over to investigate and to confirm these things, but I think we have enough to convict just going off of the skin and the fact that he's a skin stealer.
No one's gonna go ahead and say,
He
we
also
don't need
has
to
a scar.
worry about live zombies at this point. Well, so to speak. They were dealt
yeah.
with.
You killed them then. Good.
One other thing. He happened to have a path down to the sewers in that building.
Oh yeah, it was locked from the inside.
We think we're using them to transport bodies to the sewer system.
Transport bodies. He's probably guilty for more murders than just those that the beast has been accused of.
Considering we
people
found a
with
pool of dead
pools full
bodies,
of
most
corpses
likely.
might be like that.
Yeah, there was a
Indeed.
pool of corpses.
Drained of all their blood and preserved with alchemical.
We might be able to get some more information out of him, but I think he's selling bodies.
Who would he be selling bodies to?
Is that a common trade here?
Unfortunately, yes.
Gross,
Hmm.
but kind of cool.
Essentially what people will do is they'll take bodies and they'll sell them, or they'll take body parts and they'll sell them to chirurgeons, surgeons, to perform experiments.
It's at this point that Zinche looks up and he speaks and he says, "Okay, I might be a liar and a thief, but I'm not that fucked up."
I'm not that fucked
You
up
must
either.
have a thick skin.
He gives you a nervous grin.
Me or him?
No, Zinche.
Dylan looks over
High
at
five for not
Zinche.
being that fucked up.
Dylan looks over at Zinche, sighs, and slaps him.
Roll
I
an
offer
attack
him a
roll.
high five.
Loris is gonna say, Jesus, that's worse than the cat experiments I used to do.
Roll melee attack.
Fuck,
Remember,
what?
I can't be caught flat-footed.
Let's just say he used to test his magic on cats.
I
Feral
give,
cats.
Is it just a melee roll? Or is it strength?
Just roll a melee.
It's a melee roll, straight melee roll.
I give
And you can't hit
Zamaro
me
a
flat-footed because I have
horrified
uncanny
look.
dodge.
Ha! You hit him!
Whack right
You
across
mean
the back of his head.
Lauresius?
Loresius, whichever one of you said that.
Yeah.
I give him a horrified look and say, "You tested it on cats?"
There were a
How
lot of
dare you!
feral. I'm gonna say there were feral cats, and they were causing a lot of problems.
I don't care. I don't like you anymore.
How's my slap work?
I
You
got
hit
paid
him.
quite well as well.
Unless you want to do damage, it doesn't do damage.
I want to do 1 damage.
Okay, it does 1 damage.
I say to Dylan,
One
at least it's not
non-lethal
me being
damage.
slapped for once.
It
Yes,
makes
one
a
non-lethal.
change, but unfortunately the recipient is quite used to this from someone else.
Yeah.
But yeah, Loris is confirmed feral cat murderer.
Terrible.
Okay, anyways.
I'm pretty sure that's an evil act.
Guys. Guys.
Guys.
That was an accident.
I take a swig out of my hip
Guys.
flask.
He offered you wine. Just drink your wine, you fucker.
I probably already downed the wine.
You didn't say you did.
Fucking drunkard. That was not in character.
My deity is Caden Kalen, so.
Dylan just takes a sip of her wine slowly.
Anyways.
Continue to glare at Laurentius.
Anyways. I can't stop. I lost my train of thought.
Can't stop, won't stop.
We do that.
Okay, okay, so. You guys are probably exhausted. After that.
No, actually, we woke up a few hours ago.
Nevertheless, I think you ought to. Well, I mean, if you want to stay up for the rest of the night, it's no real matter. I mean, we're going to be performing the rest of the procedures for Morast in the morning, as well as we'll be discussing dealing with Hergstag. But I understand we've already got plenty of evidence to prove the beast's innocence in that case. So I'm not too worried about that. But after we deal with the Hergstag case, you should definitely confirm that the sanctuary, it wasn't the beast that was responsible. We need to find out who specifically was responsible.
Dylan's
For,
gonna
I'm pretty sure it was ghouls.
Dylan's gonna nod and go, we'll be investigating that as soon as we can.
Thank you.
But we're pretty
And-
sure it was ghouls.
No, Iorth actually suspects that the ghouls had taken up residence after the fact.
Oh. Well, Iska suspects it was ghouls.
Okay.
This guy is wrong.
And,
Iska doesn't know
and
that.
that's true. But anyways, I guess nothing's open this late. All the bars are starting to close. So, and the inns, however, some of them may serve food this late. I don't know. Just keep yourselves occupied until the morning.
I fall asleep on his table.
Or you could spend the night here, I guess.
I pick up
on,
Iska and start walking towards the inn.
Dylan's gonna
Well,
raise her
just
hand and
take
go,
her.
I don't want to
Don't
be a
worry.
bother. We have accommodation already set up in an inn.
So
in
wait,
town."
you picked up Eska?
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Loris is gonna say, where did you meet this person? How did you meet this person?
She's the judge's neighbor.
Is that
she's
it?
a bit weird.
She's loud. I think that's all you really need to know.
I figured that out already.
Well,
Yeah.
but well to do enough.
God
Except
only
when
knows
she...
why the judge likes it.
Well, at
What's
least it
his
isn't another
faces?
paladin.
We all go back to the hotel, I guess.
I kind of want
Bill-
Dylan to slap Novesius for saying that, because in character she'd be very worried about the paladin right now, but fuck it.
So, question: we've only been up for a few hours, right?
Back
Yep.
to the inn and try to-
It's about 3 a.m. If you want to sleep, then you might end up tired come the next night.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When?
So it's better to sleep. It's at about the trial is at about what time? Let me see. Day 2. Day
We could have
day two,
glorious
day
character
two, day
emergence.
Day 2. Day 2. Day 2.
Bro, I'm gonna get more ginger beer.
Okay.
I hate ginger beer.
It's okay.
What's,
Is it the
what's
same
your
as
problem with
ginger ale?
gingers?
At
Probably.
roughly 10 a.m. is when the trial resumes. Since the evidence has already been committed, you don't need to worry about it.
So we
We could just have character development. If it's
You
a bad
need to
idea
be
sleep.
there right at the beginning, at 10 a.m.
at the beginning, and how long is that going to last?
Until
12. It was only 2 hours before, wait.
hang on. The court takes its recess at 2 p.m. until the next day, when Ergstag will be looked at. Oh, but I want to establish one issue with it is none of the final verdicts will be issued until the end of day 3.
Okay.
That's cool.
So, should we just do Gloria's character development? Seeing as there's nothing else we could really do apart from head off.
I assume we
Well,
could just
considering
wait
Iska's
until
asleep.
the
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys want to go at the trial without your diplomacy...
I really feel like that would not go well. Let me check my diplomacy.
You guys can just carry her around. Iska's just taking a nap. She's gonna wake up in like an hour.
I have a 7 diplomacy.
I already picked her up, so...
I'd rather have somebody who has like a 10 diplomacy, and that
Yeah.
would be Armadius.
Yeah, which
So
is
I honestly
I mean,
We
you
could
do have a Sully who gets
I have
that
a plus
delicious
11 in my
diplomacy bonus.
What's your... You have a plus 11.
Yeah.
Jesus.
we can work with that.
No, plus 5 for my charisma. And I put 6
Right, you're a charisma primary. That works. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
What's wrong?
Yeah, that works.
So we could just fast forward to the trial if you want and put Iska out there.
Or we could have some
Yep.
delicious character development.
I like character development.
Character
Either
development.
way.
Cool. Let's have some delicious character development.
Akari, if you want to do some delicious character development, then speak now or forever hold your peace. Until then, I vote that we
She's
fast forward.
saying she wants to do delicious character development.
Do it then.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys get back at the inn. They're surprised to see you returning at this late hour, but nevertheless, the innkeeper asks if you would like any food. And let me get the menu.
Are you going to generate another?
Yes. They change the menu every day.
Generator is so
What
handy.
kind of inn is that?
It's quite common actually in those sorts of
Fancy one.
things.
Yep.
Changing your menu every day is very, very common in those sort of situations because it will literally be whatever we can get
It's
our
a
hands
nice inn.
on.
Oh,
It,
okay, that's unrealistic. That has dragon in it.
No, keep it, keep it. Keep it.
Keep it, but bump the
Say,
gold
say,
up.
yeah, no, keep it, but say it's fox dragon.
Faux dragon.
Oh, fake dragon.
Fox dragon.
That's the menu.
Breeze.
By the way, the shark is actually 1 gold because you guys aren't anywhere near the ocean.
God damn it! That steamed pheasant with cloven leaf actually sounds really nice. I'm having that.
Ah.
That's technically my second drink.
Is your
now.
gnome still asleep or no?
Looking at these, yeah, I would probably go for the pheasant myself.
I snore and drool on your shoulder.
I'm gonna take away the 1 silver piece, and that is technically my second drink.
I buy 2 orders of the steamed pheasant.
2 for yourself.
I'm hoping to smell awake Iska.
I'm going
Shrek and onion.
the
One order of
roasted.
Shrek and onions.
That was a typo.
Hang on, let me
Most unfortunate typo.
let me correct the gold. I'm gonna repost the thing with the correction to the gold value of the shark.
I'm gonna have.
And then,
one
so whatever
roasted
you take, you
lamb.
just subtract the money value from it.
Already done.
One braised Shrek come wrapped in layers of onions.
Served with a parfait on the side.
Alright, and this also includes a few patrons. Over in the corner, you see a human. He appears to be some sort of craftsman. There's also a female soldier over sitting at another table, and a wealthy-looking male dwarf sitting alone as well.
I want to do a perception check to see if I see any fat purse hanging off that wealthy-looking dwarf.
Please no.
Oh wait, rather he has plain clothing, but he has several small tools hanging from his belt.
Oh, if
He's
he
an
doesn't look
assistant.
rich, then I don't care. I only look for people who look rich, so I don't care. Then.
Dilwyn's got a few questions for the Sully that she doesn't know is a Sully yet. I have suspicions of something going on.
Is Ironworth still holding me?
No, I set you down on a chair.
I fell out of the chair.
So as soon as Mara gets his food, Dilwyn's gonna...
Can I attempt to shake her awake then?
You can.
What would the roll be?
You shake her awake. That would be perception on the part of Iska.
Okay. Since I was 17 in perception?
You have a plus 17?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Plus 2 wisdom, 10 ranks, and plus 5 for miscellaneous.
10 ranks? You can only have a max of 4.
Are you sure? Because I thought it was... Oh no. It's,
You can't
your level plus 3, so 10 ranks is incorrect.
Yeah.
It's your level plus 3, I thought.
The maximum number of ranks you can have in a skill is your level. But basically what happens is the train... So if you put 4 ranks into it at this point, you get plus 3. You only get plus 3 from the first rank. So you would have a plus 7 plus your wisdom. What's your wisdom?
2.
So your perception would be a plus 9 if you have 4 ranks in it.
Well, I have a plus 5 in miscellaneous modifiers.
Oh.
As a gnome, I also get a bonus.
How do you get a plus 5?
Plus 3, plus 2.
Right. From the trained? Is the plus 3?
Yeah, plus 3 for trained, plus 2 for being a gnome.
Okay, so then plus 11 would be the total.
Okay then. And I have 6 ranks floating around. Lovely.
So you had just thrown a ton of ranks into perception.
I don't know why I put in 10, because...
Just make sure none of your skills exceed 4 ranks.
Yep, gonna review that really quick.
Well, I've got to take out 2 from my diplomacy then.
Ah.
So I only have a plus 9 to diplomacy, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's still solid. It's the same as Dilwyn's.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no I don't, because... Oh, I'm not trained in it, never mind.
It's not a class skill, so... Yeah.
The only one I...
So it's just the 4 ranks plus your charisma modifier. So that would be 9, yeah.
I had 2 extra ranks in perception. Oops.
Smooth.
So you've got 1 more charisma bonus than I do.
Me?
Yep.
I'll put the 2 ranks into diplomacy.
That works. Okay, so anyways,
My character development.
yeah, so you're plus 11
yeah.
on perception. So minus 10. Roll 1d20 plus 1.
Okay.
Because you get a minus 10 for being asleep. 4, you're still asleep!
Haha!
Hey.
Fuck this die.
Can I attempt to wake her up again?
Yes.
I attempt to wake her up again.
Roll! The DC is only 5! 1d20 plus 1. Anna?
Yeah? Oh, sorry.
1d20 plus 1.
Looking at my skills. 1d20 plus 1?
Yep.
That's a 12.
Yeah, you're awake.
I say your food's here.
I snort and slap you in the face.
I probably deserve that.
And then I want to know what's going on.
Doesn't she have to
We're-
roll for slapping him in the face?
Not if he accepts it.
Yeah, I say her.
It was sort of one of those wild flinging out your hand as you wake up kind of thing.
Yeah, I say your food's here, then pick you up and sit you in the chair again.
Okay. Oh, food! And I eat it. I don't question where it comes from, I just eat it.
But I didn't.
He'd be eating slowly, but yeah. So them bombs, right? They sure do hurt. Yes, sir, they do. Yeah, just, you know.
In fact, I'm going to roll heal for this. For maximum immersions.
You do realize that he's got less than half.
Oh, fuck.
Right?
In fact, Despite the fact that you are injured in other ways, I would say that they barely even glanced at you. One's gonna go ahead and slowly start eating her food but still talking. So I want to know exactly what's going on with you, because I've noticed some strange goings-on surrounding you, sir.
Well, what do you want to know?
For starters, you can tell me where your mind's...
Oh.
Because you went brain dead for multiple sessions.
Yeah, it depends.
And she was the only one who noticed.
Yeah, she was the only one who noticed.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone just looked at her normally.
Time
Like,
for
yeah,
observation.
he's perfectly normal. I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, this was how he always looked.
It's just that weird dude in the costume. With the
Kamen Rider
axe guitar.
I mean, not Kamen Rider, but is Power Rangers canon here?
My answer would be, well, that depends. Sometimes I'm thinking about things, sometimes I just kinda drift off.
And sometimes it seems as though your brain isn't even there.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
All the time, more like.
What would I need
says
to
in his
roll
breath.
to identify race?
Well, he's a humanoid. Considering what he is. Let me think.
Yeah, I'd be
Just
kinda hard to distinguish from a
just
human
give me a
perspective,
sec.
considering my class.
Considering you're a Suli and Jin. They're outsiders. You would have to roll knowledge planes.
I've got 10 in that.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Let's
My
say
secret revealed.
that was a good roll. But let
Yes,
me.
it was. Well, actually,
Jig
if
is
she's
up.
got 10 in it, then no, it was only a 10, so...
The jig is up, run!
The monk runs away, never to be seen again.
You recognize that he seems to have some connection with Jin.
Perhaps we should get him some tonic?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
because she succeeded in identifying a creature's planar origin. Oh.
So, Dylan's going to sort of a mouthful of food, put a knife and fork down and go, so my question is, what on earth is someone with Jin, affinity doing hanging around this party?
Oh,
Are we not good enough for that?
It's nothing like that, don't worry.
just,
This is a quiet
wandering
side
Says the
conversation.
Celestial.
Yeah, I know, right?
Meanwhile, there's a talking bird that
Speaking
nobody
of
questions.
which, I'm going to do something very, very funny.
Uh-oh.
Akari, what are your languages again?
Let me double check.
She speaks Celestial.
Good.
Do you?
Yeah?
Oh. Who else does? Check your details tab.
I don't. I speak Gnome, Common, and Sylvan.
I speak.
Oh, I actually speak Gnome,
Elven,
Common, and
Dwarven,
Sylvan as well.
Draconic.
Can go
You
out
speak
and
Gnome and
half
Sylvan as
half.
well?
Yeah, I speak the exact same language as you do as well, as I speak Common, Celestial, Dwarven, Elven, Gnome, Sylvan, and Infernal.
That's a
I
little more
speak-
than the exact same language as me.
But I also have, like, all your ones covered.
I speak Common, Draconic, Orc, Elven, and Celestial. Because reasons, don't worry about it.
Anyways, what do you do, Dayton?
In Celestial, I'm going to say because my dad is Johnny.
Johnny.
Ginny.
I thought it was Johnny.
It's Jin. Ginny.
I may have misread. Oh well.
It's DJINNI.
Well, no, because the way that it said it in the Suli page, it just had a J.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me
Jan.
double check this.
You're descendants of mortals in Jan, so Janny. Yeah, they're still outsiders.
So yeah, it'd be Johnny.
Yeah, it's a type of G.
So yeah.
There are Jin and there are Johnny.
I was still
Yeah.
saying it right though. But,
Yeah.
So because my dad's a Johnny. in
But yeah,
Celestial.
Yeah, there are multiple types of genie. There are Johnny, there are Jinny, there are Ifriti, there are Marid, and there are Shaitan. Yes. Your father was a Johnny.
Yes.
Alright.
Considering that I identified him as being a Jinn star,
Johnny. You identified him as a Johnny.
I would know about those then, wouldn't I? What would I know about them?
You know that they are outsiders.
That's pretty much it then.
You know the basics about them. You know that they are, they're proportioned. They are pretty much human in shape. Mm-hmm. They're almost the exact same proportions, but they have eyes that sparkle with a strange light. Suli, however, do not have that. As well, they have a plethora of magical abilities. And they are native outsiders, of course.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Just trying to think of a response now. Your father.
They, you know that they come from which plane? They come from... Gen are formed out of all four elements and must therefore spend most of their time on the material plane. Some lore even cast the Johnny as the most human of the genie races.
Makes sense.
Yes. But they consider that an insult. Being identified as human.
So no one would know. Basically, don't piss off the guy who could probably kill her in a few hits. There for someone to speak as celestial around here. Suppose you picked that up from your father as well?
Nope, from my mother.
May I ask who your mother was?
A human.
Well, I mean, I don't know that, but I'm assuming, like, character development.
A Varisian.
Varisian? That's a country.
Well, no, Varisians are nomadic people.
Yeah, but Varisia is a country. I mean, it's a loose collection of unaffiliated city-states.
Yeah.
I'm going to be keeping my eye on you, sir.
Okay.
You've done a lot of good, but something seems off.
I mean no harm unless you threaten the night.
The night?
Yep.
I'm going to roll religion to find out to figure that out one.
Damn!
I only get good rolls when it's character development.
Everything weighs more than me.
So what
was that?
That was me. He said, as long as I don't threaten the night, I'm rolling that to figure out exactly what that means.
Varisian?
No. I made a quote regarding my religion.
Okay, here's what happened.
Because what's your religion then?
I am a loose follower of Desna.
So what was the quote? I missed the...
Okay, here's what happened.
She said she was going to keep an eye on me, and I said, that's perfectly fine. I won't be of any threat unless you threaten the night.
Ah.
And that's why I rolled.
Because
one of Desna's things is...
Desna controls the night.
Yes, and wants it to be a time of wonder rather than a time of danger.
Oh. Yeah, you know that a big part of Desna's domain is the night, and her portfolio includes dreams, stars, and she wants the night to be a time of wonder rather than a time of danger. She has good relations with Sarenrae and Shellyan, and the three of them all oppose Rovagug and Zon Cthulhu for control of the night. Zon Cthulhu and Rovagug wants the night to be a time of destruction and chaos. Zon Cthulhu wants it to be essentially a period of darkness, of danger, of pain. He wants people to be afraid to leave their homes at night.
And considering that this person, from what I remember, is also known to be reasonably well off with Caden Carrion, who is buddy-buddy with Iomade. No one wouldn't exactly be opposed to this. There you go. Ah, there's no... Well,
Correct.
I suppose there's no reason for conflict, then. I have
Nope.
to be sure. You never know these days. She says in her spaghetti-dropping way of trying to sound really cool, but is clearly sounding quite nervous. So really it's more like, yeah, you have
Guys,
to be sure
before
these
Franck
days.
doesn't get back before I fly out of the country.
Oh, jeez.
Rip.
I need him to be here so he can watch my damn cat.
If, he doesn't get
If
back
he's
in
not
time,
back by... No, he doesn't have a phone. If he's not back by, like, 10 a.m. tomorrow, I'm gonna call his mom, get the number where he's staying, and call them, and be like, yeah...
Get back here now, you butt.
Do I need to get a different cat sitter?
I'm not sure who won out of that exchange, if anything like that could be said.
Nobody really won anything.
know.
You all just kind of learned a little more.
Well, we were
each
talking
other.
in Celestial there, I'm assuming, so no one else had any of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to. I'm gonna like look at mine and say, "What the hell are you guys talking about?"
Who? Us?
No. Zamar and Dilwyn.
Important things. Who cares?
Oh, just talking about, family, religion, that sort of stuff.
Staple duty.
If you want to know, I
else-
can tell you. I don't mind.
Who knows?
It just doesn't come up much.
Draconic in this party. It's just me. And...
The Magus knows Draconic.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I think Dilwyn might as well. Also, Zelmaru knows Draconic. Does Dilwyn know Draconic?
No, you told me to pick Infernal instead.
Right, because it's
Okay,
more
well-
useful.
I'm gonna like talk to him in Draconic, and I'm not like just.
And it's a little bit surprising that you start talking in the language of dragons. Just gonna put that out there.
It doesn't exactly fit.
He's a human, so I mean, it just comes out of left field. But yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
What do you say?
Like I'm saying like, what did you really talk? What did you really talk about?
I say back in Draconic, you know the tongue of dragons as well. Seriously, just told her about my race and my religion. I'm, Asuli, and I follow Desna.
Oh, what's Sully?
No,
You would not. Wait, does Iska speak Draconic?
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say. Only the people who know Draconic would know that one, so it's just us two again.
I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
In Draconic, which everyone is probably very confused about now.
Yeah, that one's gonna quirk an eyebrow and make a mental
not even
note to
paying
learn that
attention.
language.
What are Iska and Ioworth doing?
They're RPing.
Yeah,
Ioworth is trying to force...
they're having their own.
Ioworth is
Apparently,
guess,
Iska gets scary and sees bad things when she drinks.
Let me guess.
Ioworth is trying to force alcohol
surprised
on
that a
you.
human knows Draconic?
Yes,
Zinche
a little
snaps
bit.
his head up
Not
and says,
terribly
"Speak."
surprised, but surprised considering that
Especially someone that's young.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I'll have Zamaru say I am a bit surprised that you also know Draconic, but I'm not terribly surprised considering where I learned it from as well.
I'm gonna say I read a lot of books when I was young.
My mother was very adventurous.
She's a linguistics specialist. You can actually roll a linguistics check if you want to.
I'm gonna see like Dylan looking all confused. I'm gonna say we're speaking in Draconic.
But I wanted to roll for it.
Well, you can roll for it. No, you roll for it to understand.
Okay, she rolls it. I rolled a 19. I'm assuming that's probably not going to happen.
So let me see.
Many times,
And
the
before
point
all
at
she
which,
hears is my mother was very adventurous.
the point at which Zinche snaps his head up, looks over, and says, "Speak plainly, or at least in Tango. I've been having to drone you guys out for the last 15 minutes."
And I'm gonna say Draconic stupid bird.
Okay, isn't that your third
Okay,
drink now,
so
Isla?
you are not able to parse any of what they're saying.
Dylan's gonna look frustrated and go, "It's draconic, okay. I need to find a book."
Don't worry, guys. I'll repeat it. I was just telling him what I was talking to you, looking at Dilwyn, about, and passed along that I was impressed that he also knew Draconic, but I'm not terribly surprised by it, considering that my mother knew Draconic as well. And that was all in common.
I speak back in common. Why not just speak in the common language? It's a little bit easier, wouldn't you say?
Dylan's
In Taldane.
gonna go ahead and say in Celestial, but sometimes it's fun. And
Laura's gonna say,
and
look
look Lindsay right in the eyes as she says
what the
it.
fuck you just said in Tengu.
Dylan's gonna smile, and I'm gonna roll a linguistic check again.
Yeah, nobody speaks Tengu except the Tengu, now that I think about it.
Oh,
Yep.
but I rolled a
Yeah,
27.
you're able to get a pretty rough idea of what he just said.
Dylan's gonna smile and nod. And in a knowing way.
Go back to my lamb.
Yeah, just having a bit of fun was all.
Also, hasn't Ioworth now had 3 drinks? Doesn't that mean he now has to roll for alcohol?
Oh. Do I have to
No,
roll?
what's your con?
14.
Yeah, on your third drink you have to roll.
Alright, do you want me to roll?
Or no, on your third drink you have to roll fortitude.
Alright, time to roll.
And what are you drinking? Whiskey?
I downed
He had the
one
wine.
of whiskey, took a swig out of my flask, and then had another of whiskey.
And he had the wine
Okay.
earlier.
So from the whiskey, that's going to be a DC 25 fortitude. Roll it.
Alright, that's in defenses, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta check out something really quick, because I forget where Varesia is.
Oh, no, I failed.
It's just south of Irison.
Wow, you failed that.
Yeah, I don't know. where
Or
that
wait,
is
no,
off the
it's
top of my head.
actually DC 20. It's a human spirit. It's not a dwarven spirit. But yeah, you definitely failed that. So you are stage 1 inebriated. You get a +2 morale bonus on all physical stats.
Yay!
No, because he would have walked that off.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I take swigs. I don't down the entire thing at once.
Plus, he's eating food.
Right, fair enough. Just want to double check.
She's drinking rather quickly. That's why he got inebriated in the first place.
Dylan's gonna go ahead and...
Stage 1 is a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Now just get smashed.
Now everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Now she's gonna go ahead and look over Zinch and go, "Why are you so annoying sometimes?"
I look back and go, why are you so annoying sometimes? Come on, you're such a prude. I look down back at my foot and I go, if you say so, ma'am.
Oh yeah, Hacchi, how far away is Varesia from where we started in the first place?
From Absalom. Oh, you started in Andoran. Here, let me get you a map.
Okay, thank you. Because I never really did gauge this for myself. So it'd probably be a good thing to do, and would probably give everyone else a good idea of where exactly that would be if they, were to roll for it.
Here's the map. It's good to download because you don't get the full resolution in Dropbox. But if you look at the northwestern area, you'll see Varesia, just south of Irison. And Andoran is southeast of there, and northwest of Andoran.
Okay.
Northwest of Absalom, rather. You guys are currently in Ustalav, which is just east of Varesia. You're in the northwest area of Ustalav, in the woods. Or in the swamps. In the swamps, just west of the woods. Yeah. So you're not far from the Whirlwind. You're like maybe a week's ride from the Whirlwind. So Yeah, that's a thing. It's where the necro dancer's from.
Yeah, we're decently far.
Shuffled
We
music.
started in. We started in Andorra, right?
Yep.
Or Absalom.
In Andoran, you guys ended up in Absalom, and then through a teleportation mishap, instead of ending up in Varizia, you ended up in Ustalav.
Oh, so we were heading to Varizia.
Yes.
I bet by the time we get there, the horn's probably already going to be found.
And before my mom...
Where you're going, you might not need it.
God, fuck the horn.
That
We'll
was
take him on
teaser.
anyway. We'll take him on anyway. We're gonna charge him.
Wait.
We're gonna jump the chasm. Gonna jump the chasm.
Jump the chasm! You're not wearing the white sandals.
So I'm going to, Zalmar is going to haphazardly remember that, oh yeah, we were heading back to his home country. And say that out loud.
Is it bad that I just imagine him going that and then just being quiet?
Huh.
Because I'm literally 5.
No.
Literally 5
No.
years old. That's me. That me.
So Iska got serious there for a bit.
Yeah, I've been reading through that. Everyone made one comment at Iowa.
Oh my god.
Speaking of,
What?
she's now going to look
This
at
RP.
She's now going to look at Iowa and go, you do realise it's quite rude to insist on things when people say no, right?
Well,
I was gonna
my
say,
name's
insist
Caden
more.
Kalen. I have to offer people drinks.
Yeah, he's...
Hayden. Huh, I suppose we're allies then. But even so, have some dignity.
Dignity is overrated.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
remember, he
insist
is
more.
far-
I like watching this
The
shit.
dwarf over in the corner snorts at the mention of Caden. Ha!
I turn and squint at him.
Dylan also turns and looks at him.
I also look at him.
I don't.
I'm specifically squinting.
What? I'm a follower as well!
There you go.
I tossed him my half-full flask of whatever we got from the ringmaster.
He takes a long swig from it.
How's that?
Strong! And he tosses it back.
We really need a dwarf.
He's a merchant. He's an expert.
Alright, can I speak to him, see what he's selling?
He's like, I'm about retired.
Surely you have something you want to get rid of.
Not really. Not anymore.
No, wait, I know. I'm gonna say I've got some religious dwarven books.
They're a Torag?
Yeah, like the ones from that monastery.
Hmm.
Monastery there.
He doesn't really have any interest in monuments for Torag.
He worships a different
such.
god.
He
Yeah.
worships the drunken deity.
He worships Cade and Kaleen.
Dylan's gonna raise her hands and then place her face in them in exasperation. I'm surrounded
Pat Dylan
by
on the
drunkards, and my paladin friend is currently missing.
It's okay,
Good
we
day.
still love you.
I'm like, at least he's not bossing us around.
He has a bad habit of
And
doing
better
that.
than the story of... Never mind.
Dylan is
I'm
now
gonna pat
staring
Dylan
at
on
her
the-
intently, confused.
I'm gonna pat Dylan on the arm and say, but we still love you.
As I told Loresius, my mother was a bit adventurous.
What about your
Dylan
mother?
is going to look increasingly more confused.
Let's just put it this way. Part of that involves how I came into being.
Ooh, tell the story, Alex.
She fucked a Johnny, so I mean...
Yeah.
Dylan's just going to slowly lower her face back.
So
into her hands.
what does the craftsman have for sale?
Nothing.
Nothing.
He's currently sitting
Could
at
he,
the
could he
bar
fabricate
eating.
arrows?
He's pretty much retired.
He's not a Fletcher.
Okay.
I look over at Dylan and say, "What? You've never had a drunken hookup before?"
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You totally did.
So that's not a no.
She totally did. Oh, come on. It's so important, though.
She's a prude, and I assume has taken a vow of chastity.
Yes, but that was before or after she lost her virginity.
Yep.
In all fairness, I am more than okay with people abstaining. It probably would have resulted
What
in me having
you see, as an Aasimar, she had a very steamy encounter with a tiefling in Cheliax.
Talk about forbidden.
By any chance?
Yeah. Maybe that caused the PTSD.
No, none of us actually know that, but yeah, my sibling comment did still happen.
What sibling comment?
I'm all for people. I'm perfectly fine with people abstaining. It probably would have resulted in me having less siblings.
Oh god, you have a bunch of brothers, and they're probably not all Suli.
Oh no. Oh
Most of them
no.
probably aren't.
I'm the only one.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
In response to Dilwyn's lack of response, I look down at my meat, and while not looking up, I say, "You walk around with quite the slap of man meat. Why don't you just do him?"
Something tells me, and this is just me guessing from him being a paladin, he might not be exactly well equipped.
He's also very short. He's like 5 feet tall.
Wow, you're tall.
You never know.
Amazonian.
Hey, if anybody knows what's
Hang
on
on.
armor, it's that girl right there.
And Larissus is 6'2".
Yeah, he's legitimately 5 feet tall. Mattias is 5 feet tall. He's short and muscly.
He's a manlet.
He's a manlet.
Larissus is 6'2", which is like what? And Dylan's 6'1". I'm taller than you.
I'm 2
I'm
foot
taller
11.
than
You're a gnome, no shit.
Yeah,
I'm like the
gnome
tallest
is
in
like
the
the
party.
only person not taller than our paladin.
Okay, I gaze up at the ceiling, kind of like an asshole, and I say, "Come to think of it, didn't you two share a room a while back? Yeah, what happened with that?" Whatever you say.
I didn't hear nothing, so I'm assuming as much.
Iska is going to lose interest in this line of conversation and make sparkly things in her hands.
With prestidigitation?
Yeah. I conjure up a crude, sparkly-looking object and tap Dylan on the elbow. I put out my hand with the sparkly object in my palm and hold it out to her, grinning and not saying anything. Take it. It's for you. Hey! It's just like a sparkly, lumpy thing.
Now kiss.
So when do the Aasimar and the bird rub holes?
Alright, he's the DM, he can do whatever he wants.
I can't force characters.
His players will let him.
Yep.
And
when it comes to what the players do, but when it comes to anything NPCs do, That's a different story.
Just have
I could have the dwarf and the female soldier over there start shacking up in the middle of the room if I really wanted to.
Oh,
Please, God, no. So, Zalmaru said that to Dylan.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
This is a Christian stream.
Do it.
Well, still.
Fresh blood is in everyone's a virgin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did that come from?
I somehow doubt the half-elf's a virgin, though.
Who?
I somehow doubt the half-elf's a virgin, though.
I don't.
Iska is definitely not a virgin.
Loris is still a virgin,
For the
sadly.
record, Dylan is.
He wasn't very liked.
Actually, I
in the
probably
village.
am a virgin since I don't have any diplomacy at all.
Yeah, but you're also a drunkard and you frequent inns and taverns. You probably dandied a few tavern girls on your leg.
And guys.
Probably.
Aw.
Goes either way.
Yeah, probably some guys too.
I would not discern about sex. He is an equal
Burb
opportunity
Club,
criminal.
as we know, fucked a prostitute
And
in one of the towns.
Save the guy.
Actively.
And scared her
Iska
off
is-
because she tried to steal his shit.
Iska is very thoroughly pansexual.
Dylan is
Dirty.
nope sexual.
Is
Loris
sexual.
is like, no one really likes him. It's just like...
She's 97 years old and a virgin.
She drinks night tea
That is
anyway.
sad.
Wonder if there's cobwebs.
Let's not make a terrible film out of it.
Honestly, the fact that she actively abstains rather than seeking it out, it's actually kind of impressive that she's gone 97 years without, popping her cherry.
Akari, you've become Steve Carell in that one movie.
Yep.
Aw.
This has been horrifically derailed. I just want to...
Hey!
It's great character development.
Good side development.
Yeah, especially since we can't really move ahead.
For once, shit is happening because Frank's not forcing us to go ahead at a blinding pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. We can just do character development.
Yeah.
I like character development.
I'm gonna add a
I once
shiny
had a
thing.
magical girls sleepover.
Oh, God.
What?
I accidentally got involved in a sort of accident. Well, it wasn't accidentally got involved. One of my campaigns at school got sort of semi-accidentally turned into a magical girls campaign, as in all of our characters were teenage girls. And we went with it, and we had fun with it, and we had a sleepover episode in an abandoned house where we all had a confession, and my character's confession with it was that she'd never had friends before.
Oh.
And then the
Aw.
witch, and
Oh my
the
god, that is so
necromancer-
anime.
It was such an anime.
That's like turbo anime. Jesus Christ.
This is so
Oh,
anime.
it was
it
great.
hurts.
I loved that campaign.
Did you have a pillow fight after that?
What? A pillow fight? We discussed it, but it never really happened.
God damn it.
Question, how long does this shiny thing last for? Is it forever?
It's an hour.
Oh,
It's an
I was gonna
hour.
put it in my inventory otherwise.
Shiny things may only last an hour, but diamonds are...
You would know it's a level 0 spell that you
Gift-
can cast.
Gift box, you're on
Yeah.
Yeah, we're streaming Tinder.
Although I feel like
Oh,
it's
right.
wrap up a
Muted.
little bit.
Yeah.
So we discovered that Iska does have a serious side. Akari, Dilwyn does not do the sex, and speaks
You were
lots of
drunk.
languages.
Even as Loris is, sadly, he never got that. No one, he doesn't know what love is. Like he's
And,
beautiful.
and the bird is a sad, weird creature.
Dylan
We already knew Iorworth was a drunk.
How do you know
And
that
now
before?
everyone knows what Zalmaru's race is.
It's roughly 5 a.m. at this point. The sun has started to poke out. Like, the sky has gotten lighter. The sun hasn't risen yet, but the sky is noticeably brighter.
Look, sunrise! Wait, oh.
Not yet. Not for, like, another hour.
Well, when the sun does start to rise, you can guarantee that Iska is going to be staring out the window.
Since we're not doing a lot right now, do you mind if I just go work on my level up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sweet.
I have so many spells
If you have
when
questions.
I level up, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not really. It's a pretty boring level up. It's a bonus sneak attack die.
Oh, that's... Well, it's level 5, so you get a feat as well.
Oh. Well, I have to look into
Yeah,
that then.
you get
So
a
it's less
feat.
boring than I thought it was.
You get a feat, and you get your 3d6 sneak attack, plus you get the reflex and stuff bonuses, which are all on the table, as you can plainly see. The BAB
Yeah, I got
increase.
I got all those things open.
Don't forget to roll your hit die, that's a d8.
It's
I
gonna
might as well do
eventually,
that in the thing right now.
Iska eventually regains her appetite.
There you
Okay,
go.
hit die.
So 4 plus your con.
So I get a bonus 5.
Oh, but you only add 4 to your HP gained. It'll automatically add your con when you give yourself your extra
Hacchi,
level.
tell me when it's 6.
Okay.
Why? Oh yeah. And I still don't get
Oh,
my spells
right.
back 'cause I didn't sleep.
I thought your designated time was 7. Okay, you're an early riser. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that.
Actually, my forward rush and will don't change at all.
Iska.
They're long-lived. They don't need to sleep very much. Aslamars have everything going for them. What a great race.
I need to play an Asmar sometime.
What were you saying, Anna?
Iska finishes her food and then falls asleep on somebody's lap.
Are we going
Whose
to
lap?
roll for whose lap she ended up in?
Sure.
Yes, I will roll a d6, ignoring the 6. We'll start from the top. So, Akari is 1, Kern is 2, Cool Name is 3, Hatter is 4, and Spockland is 5. 6 could be the table. Okay, so falls asleep on Loressis' lap.
Cool.
Whoa.
The tall fucking human sorcerer.
You can speak to
Time.
Draconic.
Spockland, it's time. Begin the ERP.
No.
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 No, that's weird.
You'll get smited if you try.
ERP?
No, please.
Wait, what's
ERP?
ERP?
It is
It's-
exactly what it sounds like.
I have no idea what it is. Oh!
Erotic.
There you go.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, he'll make rocks fall on you.
Yeah.
Rock's
The
fall, everyone
necrodancer
dies.
runs in and
Suddenly-
catches the inn on fire.
A rock falls on your dick.
Rock falls on your dick. You're now a woman. Change that in your core.
No, you're not a woman. You're just. Yeah.
Let's
It was a
just
magic
sit
rock.
there why? Why me? Why do I have to deal with this?
Azamar best race fight.
Not the half-elf drunkard.
Half elf is shit.
Nobody likes a
Your
half-elf.
waifu is shit. Shit.
I like.
Cool Name, look at the chat.
Please.
We've lost control of the stream. I do quality.
Well, I'm asleep.
Give me
on
one sec.
Lorenzius's lap. So. It's comfy.
I'm all
Hot
I'm gonna
elven
say
fantasies?
on the dome thing-
Please.
No, Barry, please don't. The only other thing I'm gonna say is that you guys do know that
Oh shit.
when
Dog
she
rolled
has
crit.
10
Dog rolled a
charisma.
crit.
No, it
For
rolled
what?
a 2 in the confirmation.
For what? Why would you do that? Wait, who does that
He
idea
failed
belong
his
to?
curve. Huh?
It was
Who
a
does
joke
Isaiah
roll.
belong to?
He belongs to, Iorth.
Why is he attacking his owner?
Because I rolled
They
it.
made him.
No, because I rolled it.
Yeah. Or no, not cool name. Hacchi. I don't know why I said cool name.
And that should have been a +3, so it should have been a 23. And then a 5 to confirm. But yeah, I fixed it.
It's not like I'm gonna have him attack people.
Loris is getting somewhat...
Unless you really need him to.
Lap.
If you were a druid, he would be fighting for you.
Loris is somewhat embarrassed because there's a no in his...
Also, corpse companion for the necrodancer, way too fucking strong.
Yeah, I'm literally just 2 characters.
Basically. And yet we still get dick dogged, but I mean we've won it, but it's just been suitably challenging. So good job on that, Akari. Oh.
And I have that orc's bones just so I can summon him.
Yeah.
From what? Oh.
Evil.
Oh no. You said Mara, right? Oh no.
What about Mara?
I don't remember saying... When did I say this? Are you saying there are actually merchants with gear? Note to self, light everything on fire. Okay, good.
That was from my Monday night campaign.
Oh, home campaign. I see that.
I tagged the campaign.
Oh. I know, I'm giving you shit. You'll probably hate me a lot more later because I didn't realize just how badly I'm going to more than likely end up intertwined with this fucking plot. I didn't think about it.
It's actually, I'm actually probably gonna have to give up the Monday night campaign because I might be going into group therapy.
Oh.
Which sucks, because I just got dropped into neutral evil in that campaign for eating fried pixie on a stick. It was delicious.
That looks like a beetle.
What does?
The fountain's over there.
What fountain?
This is now when we talk about campaigns, the campaign.
That one.
Dude, Iska's asleep.
Oh. I forgot.
On Laurentius's lap.
All right.
Somehow managed to get over there.
It's 6 a.m. Takes her about an hour to do that. As well, the sun has begun to rise. Ha! Because Iomadai. We could just say you're... You know, I have an idea. I'm going to allow this because, Iomadai, your prayers are every sunrise.
Cool.
Hacchi, I got a question about a feat.
I totally realized you guys weren't on the map, and I was the whole time.
Yeah, I was...
You know, we were still
But that's a beetle.
What's beetle?
There you go.
Hacchi, I got a question about a particular feat.
Huh?
Does combat expertise stack with dodge?
Dodge bonuses generally do stack.
Okay, so that would stack then. Okay, that's good. I'm good now.
Yeah, you get a dodge yeah.
So I took combat expertise, so that next level I can take improved feint, and then I can do disengaging shit after that.
Oh, there you go. Huh, so you just take a -1, you get a +1 to AC. That's good for a rogue.
Yeah.
Especially since you're already good at hitting things.
And then I can get improved feint after that.
I gave you a gift, Hacchi. A gift just for you.
What? Oh. I was wondering why nobody was drawing stupid shit, and I realized I wasn't on the same page as you.
Yeah, you kind of restricted my ability to draw skeletons. Speaking of, mandatory skeleton for this round.
Mandatory what?
Mandatory skeletons. Skeletons are mandatory.
But yeah, that looks like a beetle. Do you see that?
Kind of.
It does! What are you doing, Matthew?
I'm playing fetch.
Oh,
No, I didn't say cool.
Oh, I didn't. You were kind of mumbling. All I heard was, "What are you doing?"
Somebody's
Yeah, apparently you're playing
sparkling.
Okay, it's a Cyclops skeleton.
Huh.
Because for some reason my mouse is completely.
Oh,
not
you
Mm-hmm.
synced.
guys want to see what an owlbear skeleton looks like? Because you guys encountered one of those. I should have shown you a picture, but
There is Happy Beetle.
Hey.
So I tried to say I love you to my grandmother today, and then I accidentally meowed instead. It was a little weird. She didn't notice, though.
there you go.
Ooh, let me see if I can watch Leia play Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say, are we done with the stream then?
No.
Are we done with the stream?
I just want to show one thing.
Update to the beta, Leia.
I want to show you the cabinet of skins that you guys found. There's a picture of it.
Ugh.
Well, I tried to draw a skeleton, but my sync
Yeah.
is completely off right now.
Oh.
Ugh. I'm just gonna close that. Ugh. That's grody, man.
Can we say, whilst Dilwyn does her prayers, the sun catches
Oh, I
her
should
hair
update
and
my
shines in a
Steam
fucking
to the
anime-ass rainbow?
How
Yeah,
do I
you
even do that? Wait,
you
never
you
mind.
go into Steam settings and you click
Okay.
beta.
Because Dilwyn's hair looks like it's made of fine metal, can we say
How
that
do
the sun catches her hair and makes a blinding array for everyone?
Sure.
Hey.
How do I enable beta? I don't.
You have to fucking do it. That's how you do it.
Where is it?
Okay,
It's underneath your settings.
Yeah, it's in settings.
No.
Nope.
alright,
We're
well,
done.
I guess we're gonna call it here then. Thank you guys very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Sorry this turned into Rambly McRambles for like the last
Oh, I found
half
it.
hour. But hey, character
Yeah, it's just
development.
settings account.
We gotta do more character.
That was fun.
Good. We need to get Frank to shut up every once in a while when he plays, so that we can do this.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
We need
Well, I
closing
doubt that's
music.
gonna happen. And it may involve we
Please.
have to go take a nap.
Well, okay, I can't even hear anyone over that music right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just set that down slightly whilst I do the outro bit. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, really appreciate it.
Please like and subscribe.
We're not doing this one next Saturday because Hacchi is in Texas. Fuck off. Muting that. That's not on my stream. So yeah, but next Sunday, not tomorrow, but next Sunday, it's gonna be Evil Campaign again, so feel free to tune in there, and we'll see you then. Have a good night, everyone.